Yeah, are we in here? Oh shit. We played the intro and then the motherfucker went out. God damn. Yo, our bad. Yep. Okay, we good. So it's playing over there on YouTube. We looking good over there. How you doing, chat? What it is?
Yo, yo, yo. Another motherfucking week down. Had a shitty week from hell.
Oh man, I had a shitty year from hell. Like shit, it's began. Nigga, we ain't even a good 2 months into this motherfucker, man. Already getting
No
police
shit.
contact. I need to chill with that shit, bro. Hey, yo, we're gonna wait a while longer to get the intro back on. It's one of those what do you call those chats? Testicle difficulties?
Testicle difficulties,
Yeah,
yeah.
one of them shits, man. Like, what the hell, dude?
I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Everything's rolling and fucking all of a sudden, whap.
All right, well then I'll whap that out the way. Um, yeah, man. I gotta tell you a little something right after this shit goes though. We're gonna play the intro, and then shit, we'll get on into the show for y'all. Again, my apologies for fucking around with it and fucking up.
But you got to have
But
vision.
you got to have vision. All right. So I'll go ahead and play this other intro and we're gonna get started. Get everybody in, put everybody on, man. Oh fuck. There we go. Put everybody on, man. Let them all know that we here and all of that shit. Hey, are we still on for you? Or do you still see us? Are you feeling us? Because it looks like we had started about 5 minutes ago. If not, I do got the Odyssey link in the description, man. I got the Odyssey link in the description. And even if not, bro, hey, I'll even do you one more solid. Okay, if YouTube ain't working right, my brothers, and y'all are in here and we're live and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and paste their link. So if YouTube doesn't work, at least we'll still be streaming on in Odyssey. And just in case, whatever you prefer, you can stay here. You can stay here and we'll be still doing it for YouTube. But if YouTube fucks up, I'll put the link in there for you. For those that are listening on the playback, don't worry about that. Hopefully I might edit that out. Yeah, All right, now I'm going to bring on the intro for us. Yeah, I'll do it right, like the song say. Oh, yeah, it's your dude, Psyche Soap. And excuse me, I'm sounding like shit right now, bro. Just horrible because I'm trying to fight this sinus infection / fucking sinus infection
Yeah,
and lung infection and shit.
he got visited by that roach from fucking Men in Black. That's sugar and water. More. And every time he moves, he's all. Oh,
yeah.
It's fucking epic. He's
That's crazy as fuck, dude. And we'll go ahead and move that guy to the began, and then we'll start right here, and then we'll get back here into the front. So, hey, everybody!
Hey, yo!
It is I, the mighty now, and my main shout to Sunny Sam, aka Roose. Roose! Yeah!
I need to find a sound effect.
Oh, bro. I mean, shit.
It'd be like, raise the roof, raise the roof, boom, 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 boom. It'd be sound like something like
Man, you gotta
corny
do
and hip and hoppity, you know, like
shit. You gotta work for it, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah, I
work
know.
for it out in this.
I know, man. I'm trying to get back on my show, man, and just
I know, Bob. Thanks for coming through. Y'all hit the like if you haven't hit it already. Y'all hit the favorite also on your podcast. You know where to find me, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is The Bucket, where we have fun, let loose, and speak the red pill and even sometimes the black pill truth. Now, this episode might offend even my ardent supporters and friends, but as promised, I don't give a fuck.
and
Whatever.
I have to second that notion.
Whatever. I do what I want. I do what I want. I don't give a fuck. Shut up, everybody. I do what the fuck I want. Shut up. Yeah. Do what I do. This is my show. Shit. And check to see if y'all are still subscribed. If you haven't been already, send this doggone show link over to your friends over on, you know, your Telegrams, your Twitters, your Facebooks, whatever the fuck.
Your grandma, your mommy, your grandpappy, the dog, the cat, fucking
Discord, fuck Twitch. I
them.
don't give a fuck any one of them. You know what I'm saying? Send it out. We need some people on up in here because shit, this is going in. This content, it's like food. I mean, you know, you got this, you know, in the bucket. It's a part of your complete breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know. Well, your dinner anyway.
Eat it.
You know? Shit. You better motherfucking
dude, that reminds me. I posted this stupid shit on Facebook, dude. It was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
It showed a picture of like this little kid sitting in the background, and the caption was no, sweetie, this is mommy's airplane, and she was all cooking a spoon. It was fucked up, but I was just like, damn, that's savage.
Oh, that is savage. Now that I think of, oh man,
this is mommy's airplane.
Burning on a spoon. Things that make you go damn. That's going to be premiering later on tonight. Or tomorrow morning-ish, sometimes around midnight. Bring you that scary monster business that I'll be doing, you know. So that's our junk food.
And one question real quick. Hey Flo, how long you been in the monster business, man?
You know what I'm saying? All my life, dog's the only line of work I motherfucking know. Like
Electrode, you fool. How long have you been in the monster business?
All my life, Doc. It's the only line of work I know.
For real though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bob say you sound like shit.
Yeah, I know.
Still.
Yeah, I was on the stream with Bob last night. You know, thanks for having me there, Bob. We shoot the shit about a bunch of topics. We were talking about Susie, and guess what, Chad? She announced on the World Economic Forum that she is stepping down from YouTube.
What is she gonna go to fucking
next level? You know, seventh circle of hell, you know what I'm saying, to the next level where they of the new world order. Yeah, you know.
Oh, I thought she was going to OnlyFans.
Oh, nah. No.
I might be able to muster up about, $10 in Bitcoin and see what she's got.
The fuck? You stupid.
I don't know, man.
Ew, man.
She got a kind face, man. The kind you want to hit with a lead pipe after you get done nutting on it.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's one of those.
I'm back, motherfuckers.
With a goblin looking ass, man.
Yeah, orc mouth.
Killing me, man. Shit. So of course, you know I usually upload the playbacks on BitChute, Odyssey, MGDOW.tv. The audio version, the audio only version, the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts. Now, this show may contain coarse language and adult situations. I'm over here wasting tobacco like a motherfucker in here. Parental discretion is highly fucking advised, so you better not bring your motherfucking kids. Don't bring your damn kids into this. What kind of parent are you? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can say psyche. Motherfuckers can say soap. But can you motherfuckers say psyche soap? Y'all get to go and shrekky sleep.
No, steady, big fellow.
God damn it. Shit. Well, nobody bats 1,000. Truth hurts. And yo, you see the Cash App $Madcap. Hey, it ain't gonna go to me. It's gonna go to chat. So if you give it to me, it's gonna end up going to chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the change I'd like to see in the world, because I hate to see men get divorced rampage. You know what I'm saying? Bent over by the system. This is my nigga that I'll take a bullet for regardless. And this is no fucking bluff. You know what I'm saying? This is, man, it's been 10 toes down, 10 plus years down. Man, it's been bodies day to day, motherfucker. Bodies day to day. This ain't no motherfucking. Okay, there go the audio. I was muted. I fucked up. My bad. We had hit the table and the shit went through.
Damn, dude.
Oh man.
Hey,
Yeah, you right. New boss, same as the old boss. You already know.
we need Red Green over here to fucking tape our studio back together, man.
Red Green. That Canadian motherfucker.
I threw that one back a minute, huh?
Way back in the damn day. Boy, you can blew the dust off of it like an old record and all that shit. All right. So yeah, we talk about Lightfoot, Bigfoot, and other foots up in this motherfucker. And if you don't like this shit, you can get the foot up in your ass. All right, and don't forget to hit the like on that. Hey, yo, what you think about Bigfoot, chat?
Well, you know, like, I don't want to like say they don't exist, and I don't want to say they exist. I think if anything, then they're probably like interdimensional beings. But if they are here and we haven't found any like Bigfoot shit or you know, like a dead one, I think they bury their dead just like we do or something, man. Because like, or when they know they're about to die, they just go bury themselves, you know, like a dog under the porch or something. I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to. I mean, fuck.
There's one in the studio right now, ain't that right, Bigfoot? You know,
talking to me.
So, Bigfoot or Big Paul?
Does Bigfoot exist? It's one of the greatest questions to ever plague the that goes on. But in recent years, researchers say they might just have the answer as to why many people believe they see something strange in the woods. And they are. It's just a much more common creature. Experts say that Bigfoot sightings are much more likely black bears that are walking around on their hind legs. It's a rare occurrence to capture on camera. But when the bears are upright and moving, they lumber around in much the same way you might expect Bigfoot to. In fact, 2 papers looking at Bigfoot sightings have outlined how they are much more common in areas that also have high black bear populations. And when the human populations grew in those same areas, sightings went up as well. However, in the South, in states like Texas and Florida, black bears don't live there, yet there are still sightings. So is this evidence of a different southern Bigfoot possibility? Data scientist Flo Foxon says don't get your hopes up, explaining, quote, although this may be interpreted as evidence for the existence of an unknown hominid in North America, it is also explained by misidentification of other animals, including humans, among other possibilities.
Yo.
So
yeah, what you think of it, man? What you think about the Bigfoots?
Man, dude, like it wouldn't be enough to like find a bundle of like Bigfoot hair or even like a skull or a fingernail or something. Like, you would need to get like hard proof, like walk into a clearing and just see like a Bigfoot orgy going on and get that on video, or hit one with your car and like have a fucking arm attached to your hood or something. I don't know, like, or friend one and be like, hey dude, I should introduce you to the rest of my friends. I don't know, man.
Hey, a quick big up.
I don't see them being like meat eaters though, you know, like I picture them with like Gary Busey teeth. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why, dude. Just in my head, like if like you never like see one smile, you know. But if they did, I think they would just like have like a Gary Busey grill, dude. That's just in my head, like
man, bear, pig, man,
bear, pig.
Yeah,
I'm super cereal.
I
need a beer ski.
Beersky. Yeah, why you
'Cause
get
we're in
that?
the bucket.
Fuck it. Send it. Shit. So yeah, there's the Bigfoot, and now that I'm done talking about Bigfoot, let's talk about the Lightfoot, shall we? And I already know y'all heard about the news with the CEO is getting out of YouTube, and that is pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Pliskin's in the house. They call me Snake. Now I can do it with this fucked up cold and flu voice. Hey, yo, but
Cold and flu
if you
voice.
send some love to me, I'm only just gonna send it to chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know what? This
So-
is just because of the type of person I am. I told him don't do this.
Mhm.
I told him don't. I still tell him don't.
He's
Like
trying
I
not to get me
don't
to
like
do it.
I not a person for handouts. I never ask anybody for shit. Never have. I've always done my own thing
I know.
and got super fucked.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I keep telling him, like, even right now, Flo,
know.
don't do this. Take it down. Like I don't.
No, dude,
I'm just
I'm
not.
sorry, dude. That's
I
a
know.
mission. You're my mission now. You know
I
what
know,
I'm
man,
saying?
but I get
I'm-
it. It's just you know what kind of person I am, dude.
And you know what kind of person I am as
I
well.
know that.
I mean,
That's
'cause,
what, dude. It's unmovable force meets what is it? Yeah, you know.
yeah,
you
it's
get
my
what I'm-
calling. It's
science
it's
stuff.
It's the underlying current of it all that, you know, it's you're my mission and purpose here. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I'm gonna find meaning in life. Real shit. I mean, you know, you've done for me all throughout the years. We've done for each other all throughout
Absolutely,
the years.
that's what family
And
does.
no matter what
man.
the fuck we may go through in life, no matter what the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying? We're there for each other. Real shit. And this is how y'all should be to your fellow man. Because don't nobody give a fuck about us men out here. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
no, dude.
We're disposable to them.
Why do you think I have like? And I'm surprised nobody ever asked me this. Like, why the flayed man for my sigil? Like my
Yeah.
banner, you know, or my logo, is because I feel flayed, man. I feel flayed by life. Like I'm just laying there skinless. There's nothing left to take from me, you know, like, and I'm still hanging on. I don't know why. I'm not sitting here crying around about shit.
No.
People go through some hard shit. I always think about it this way, is that there's somebody out there going through the same thing I'm going through, except he's only got one arm or one leg or some shit like that. You know, that's how I try to think of shit. But man, this shit is some heavy, dude. Responsibility is a heavy responsibility, man.
And to cap off that Bigfoot story there, they're going to bust out Bigfoot now, says Polska Bob. They're reaching down the conspiracy rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Sure.
you know what? Okay, since we're talking about Bigfoot here, and you know, I don't know if you like threw this Bigfoot thing on there because me, like, because you know that's like right up my alley and the shit that I like.
Hey,
I would
man.
have on my show or whatever. I don't know why. I'm honored by it. Thank you.
Little something in there.
I read this book. Okay, there's this show that's out now, and it's called The Hunt for Skinwalker. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's about the Skinwalker Ranch in Wyoming and yada yada yada. There's been all kinds of like paranormal activity there, and there was what I can't fucking think.
Sighting.
Oh, absolutely, all kinds of just weird paranormal shit. There's been UFO sightings. Anyway, they have a TV series about it on, I think it's the Discovery Channel now, and it's like in its third season. Anyway, well, before this fucking show, I read the book and watched the documentary on Hulu. It's called Hunt for Skinwalker, and there was this fucking portal that opened up on the property, and something fucking came crawling out, and like just all kinds of weird ass shit like that, man. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I can dive down the rabbit hole, but this is your show, not mine.
I mean,
and I can't like talk about this shit.
Just send
like,
it. Just send it.
Well,
you're here with me.
Yeah,
you know
I know, but like,
I mean, I got some news stories that appear, some stories and some articles that may appeal to me in a way, but I'm also throwing up some things that may appeal to you as also.
Oh, absolutely.
And not only that, but and especially these are to cater to the audience as well, because you motherfuckers, those that do listen to In the Bucket, are some of the most intelligent ones. My audience, you guys that are listening to this shit, we do this shit for you as well. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit for you as well.
Hey. And I'm going to do all you guys a favor right now. And I'm going to tell you, like, you think that Psyche Soap is like this on a show? Like this Good Showsman, all that? Nah, that's how this motherfucker is. He is not being any different than he is day to day. From the time he wakes up to the time he goes, that's how he is. This is how he is. Exactly. There's no like difference. Like, oh, I gotta put on my showman hat. No, this is how he is. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a showman myself at times too. I mean, shit, after performing all these years. But since this show has doses and doses and doses of reality in it, why not, get off into this thing and do it the way we do it? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and get that next story started. But before I do back into this, to the Skinwalker thing, because my man here, Mr. Pliskin Snake, says you don't want to search
Pliskin.
They call me Snake. See, I can say it.
I know about Skinwalkers. Yeah, I grew up in Southwest Colorado, man. I got some stories. I know about Skinwalkers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the ranch is called Skinwalker Ranch, but yeah, that's another next level shit there too.
Yeah, that motherfucker crazy. You believing in skinwalkers and
so
shit?
Man, we got Mr. Pliskin, we got Polska Bob here, man. How the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, shit, they doing fine, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, there's that, but I'm gonna drop this one story here about another foot, and that's the bitch that do look like a foot, which is the mayor of Chicago, Democratic mayor. Beetlejuice, as y'all call her.
Beetlejuice? Yeah, she does kind of look like fucking Beetlejuice.
AKA Lori Lightfoot. And we're going to get that tuned up here in just a moment. We'll get that off here and then get us going on for the viewers out here. All right. And
dude looks like he's holding in a fart right now.
Yeah. Oh, shit, Tucker. What the hell, brother? You got to let it out? Send it, big fellow.
You may remember when illegal aliens took over the El Paso airport. That seemed like a bad sign, but it could get worse. It always can. Now the homeless, the so-called homeless, have moved into Chicago International Airport O'Hare. Vagrants living in the terminals, sleeping by the baggage claims in one of the biggest and most famous airports in the world. As one custodian at O'Hare put it, it's out of control. None of us feel safe. And you can say that for the city itself. Raymond Lopez is an alderman in Chicago. He has been a very rare voice in that city calling for sanity. He's joining us tonight from O'Hare Airport. Alderman Lopez, thank you so much for coming on. What do you see there?
He's wearing a pentagram.
Tucker. Good evening, Tucker. As we walk through the airport, the fourth largest airport in the United States, we've seen this beautiful gateway to Chicago been overrun by the homeless, where every night 200 to 300 homeless individuals come off public transportation and set up encampments here in baggage claim and throughout all 5 terminals. All the while, the mayor's voice is blasting from overhead, welcoming any one of the 65,000 daily visitors here in this indoor outhouse that we call O'Hare Airport.
How could the mayor of Chicago allow one of its most famous landmarks and a transportation hub for the whole country to be desecrated?
And it's one of the top 5 largest airports in the fucking world. Well, one of the top 5 most busiest airports in the world. I don't know if they changed it or not, because it always would be between Chicago and Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta, not so much O'Hare. With me, I think it was Midway for me. But Midway is the other airport, and they're no better. However worse it is over in O'Hare, I'm pretty sure it's worse than this over at Midway. I've been to Atlanta, and that one's busy as fuck. And we've been chatting. You already know about DIA.
Oh, yeah. I know about DIA. I've been in DIA, tons of times.
And my man,
there's conspiracies with that place, too. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, there are. Matter of fact, thank you for bringing that up. They're tying it up into a bowl, really.
Yeah.
Because they got that Bronco, the blue horse with the
Yeah,
red
I
eyes
can't
and
remember what it's called, but
They call it Blucifer
yeah, Blucifer, that's it. And
and shit.
it actually, when the guy was just finishing it, it fell over and landed on him and killed him.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
All right, Schlitz malt liquor, boo. What happening with you, man? All right. Yeah, I see you, Bob. There, eating lunch before you leave to work. And yeah, don't forget to press the like if you got to go somewhere else, or if you're catching the playback, hit the like button, hit that motherfucker, attack it like it's some raging ugly fucking blue hair fembot trying to get you.
Yeah, if you have any pokes left after all that, you could swing by over there at my place and give it a quick poke.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
hit that subscribe button.
My
You
man's
guys already
rolling
know.
one up. Oh yeah, hit the subscribe button over at Chat's channel. We're simulcasting right now over on Chat's channel. Okay, enough of the shilling. Back to the story here. The poll shows that, according to Polska Bob, because Polska Bob is from around that area over in Illinois, and he happens to know what's up over there. I haven't been there myself in about, I'd say, last time I was there, it's nearing about 20 years. It's starting to be that long ago. Damn, time flies.
Been about probably, I don't know, 10, 11 years ago. I've been through Chicago last.
You're right. Yeah, and this is when I had moved there for a while. Oh yeah, you've been there. And Polska Bob say there's a $100 million upgrade. I hear. Oh, okay, I see that.
Damn.
And Snake is saying that he's been to Atlanta, and Atlanta's one of the busiest airports. Yeah, that's true. Atlanta is busy AF. Still to this day, you know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised Atlanta doesn't have a second airport with as busy as it is. I mean, I guess that's the only one that they got. I'm not sure. But we're gonna get off in here to chat, keep that going on here for us, and keep it rocking. All right, Mr. Pliskin say Colorado Airport has a huge underground facility. I know you heard about that.
Oh yeah. Also, they have a bunch of artwork, like gargoyles holding open baggage and stuff. And there's actually a painting in there, and it's big as fuck, man. And you have to be looking for this shit. It's big. It's probably like, I don't know, 12 to 15 feet long and probably about 9-10 feet high. And it's a fucking soldier in a gas mask fucking unloading an AK on some kids. Yeah, there's just shit like that, dude. I mean, you can Google all this shit too.
All right. And this is what they're talking about. I mean, the point of the story here is that, ever since they had gotten this mayor, her approval ratings have went down. She was one of those Democrats that seemed to call for sanctuary cities to let all of the illegals in from south of the border. And what happened over the summer, though, chat, and I remember it was around my birthday. I was in Hot Springs and I caught this news story saying that, these governors that are in Texas, Florida, Arizona, too, as well, are saying, to hell with this shit. We keep getting them, and you guys keep talking about that you'll take care of them. So what we'll do is we'll bust them over to your cities and see how much of a sanctuary city you got.
Hey, you forgot to talk about California.
California too as well. But I know Governor Arnold ain't there,
We'll just get them all to the chopper, send them over there to Chicago.
Yeah.
By people urinating in it. I don't understand.
They're not just urinating in the hallways, they're taking baths in the toilets, making a mockery of Chicago is here. We understand that homelessness is a problem we must address, but making O'Hare Airport a homeless shelter for hundreds of people on a daily basis, when we're trying to welcome people here, when we're trying to encourage tourism, bring back the business clientele, bring back families to our city, and to only have them greeted by hundreds of homeless who have mental health issues, may be armed, maybe not even be clothed. That's not something that institutes a lot of confidence in our mayor, in our city. And clearly she doesn't care because she's 17 miles away from it.
Surrounded by city finance bodyguards, unlike you. There's an election coming up. She could win. How could that happen?
Right now, Tucker, we are 12 days away from the city's election. And as you know, we've been pushing hard to ensure that she does not have a path forward. But it's amazing in a city like Chicago that we have so many individuals who are hiding behind white guilt and privilege as an excuse to stick with the failed mayor. Rather than hold her accountable for what she's done and what she continues to do to this beautiful city, they're willing to stick by her just to assuage their personal guilt of privilege or whatever wokeness, whatever they want to call it. And many of us continue to fight back. I know you had Dr. Wilson on your show as well, who's standing up against her. We have to fight back for this city because we can't allow what's happening here to become the mainstay for every neighborhood and for every iconic part of Chicago, which is overrun by the homeless, overrun by gangs, overrun by criminality, and what should be a welcoming city to all the good law-abiding people who want to make this home.
Boy, that is
Yeah, that's some crazy ass shit. Yeah, man. The even Democrats have had enough of her. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it's showing you. This guy is an alderman, which is kind of like a ward leader, like a leader of a certain part of the city. That's their first step in the government. If you want to get into big city politics, they have them in New York, they have them here in Chicago, and I think in other cities as well. But he's trying to say what this Democrat alderman is trying to say is that this mayor is fucking it up by sending them all to the city, which and they're also going to show you that if we put fuckheads like Lori Lightfoot, they want to talk the woke shit, the woke liberal shit, the fucking this we're the right side of history bullshit. Okay, well then put your money where your mouth is. What are you really gonna do about this issue? I mean, and to just throw in your typical, Democrat excuses are not going to save this situation. They're not going to help this situation at all. You're fucking up. Take ownership of it. You're a leader, right? Then go work on this shit. Because this shit is bull. This is wrong. All these vagrants and shit, they're all over the damn place, turning it into, a homeless shelter. You should have already had one built. How about you with here's an idea for your motherfucking ass, Lori. What you can probably do if you got any balls to do it, you might as well yank some of the taxpayers' money that you have been yanking ever since your corrupted ass gotten into office and buy up some of these commercial properties and go ahead and create emergency
like homeless
shelters
and shit, man.
You had all this fucking time from September on into now. And you just let the problem spill the fuck over.
And the other thing is, man, I know like how this looks like from the outside looking in. Like I'm just seeing this for the first time, and it is disgusting, But homelessness can happen to any one of us at any time. We can become that. They're not.
We're not against we're not against the homeless on this because we were once homeless ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And we had to pick ourselves up by the bootstraps, as they say.
Right.
And get out there and get it and get out there and earn it. Being in an urban center like Chicago would be the wrong place for you to be in shit like this. Yeah. Because that's another reason why I moved out to a rural state, to a red state even. And the other side, not only is it seeming like the lesser of two evils, but you're making them look like the big bad guy anyway. So if you put your money where your mouth is, you'd be the bigger woman. And I'm meaning Lori Lightfoot. If you ever get a hold of my insignificant ass channel and shit, that I hope you hear this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Get on your job. Like the president say, right? Finish the job. Y'all quick to, go for President Poopy Pants, even though he's the puppet being pulled by the strings. We could see the strings now. They're not even hiding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So get this shit together. Here we go. Here we go.
It's about the most incisive description of modern politics I've heard in a long time. Alderman Raymond Lopez of the city of Chicago. Thank you.
Thank you, Tucker.
And that's what it is. That's what it is. Over here using all these excuses and saying all of this bullshit, talking about, you know, you're gonna do something about helping Chicagoans succeed, everyone in the Chicagoland area, but you're talking also like you want to be the president and shit. Nah, man, take care of shit in your city. You know, at least be like Governor DeSantis. At least he's taking it to the so-called woke mob. You know what I'm saying? He's actually doing it. And this is why he's being fucking considered for presidency. You know, he might even beat Trump. But on the other side, we'll hop up in these chats, my man. You know what I'm saying? So you can go ahead and respond to him as well. Snakes say there are all the art has so many subliminal signs.
Yes, back to DIA is what he's saying, talking about. Yep.
It is back to DIA.
Yep.
And let me see here.
And then hold on, I think Pliskin said something.
But Polska said something, and it's adding to that. So
yeah, the runways are swastikas.
They are?
Oh, they took down that artwork, huh? I didn't know that.
I didn't know it looked like that from aerial. And shit, I'm the motherfucker that like to look out the window to see what it looks like when we
don't do it. I'm telling you, we're dual streaming, and every time you play that, it takes our stream off of my channel. I told him he's not allowed to play the Alabama song, and he had the gleam in his eye like he was getting ready to fucking play it.
Oh no, I won't.
No, bad flow. I'm all for it. I think it's funny, but Susie and the YouTube crew, they don't like it. I'm just a little peon channel that hasn't posted anything in fucking 6 months.
I won't do it. All right. All right.
I think it's funny too. You know my sense of humor. We wouldn't be friends if I didn't have a good sense of humor. But no, man, I want to try to keep some content on my channel as well.
Yeah, I would like that as well myself.
They get me dude.
Yeah, I know.
They got me for fucking gun thingies last time. It was your intro. It wasn't even like anybody shooting anybody. It was just showing the different types of new age weapons they're coming out with and shit.
Yeah.
That was it. They banned the whole motherfucker, dude. For what was the thing? We looked at it.
Mm-hmm. The cold steel one.
Yeah, it was
where they were on
steel
rifle ranges, and there was this small
excessive guns or something like that. It's something just exactly. Yeah. And El Paso's overrun. I could fucking believe that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely believe that. Sure. El Paso's been overrun fucking for a long time.
Ages and pages, my G. Ages and motherfucking pages. I'll go ahead and show that up here. Get that on up out of there. And
over there in town.
Yep. Okay. So Snakes say, I wouldn't want to vote in and produce laws, statutes, and regulations that would force other citizens to do what they don't want to do. That's why I don't vote for my own enslavement.
Now it's very big fellow.
Right on.
I can see that. I can respect that. One thing that's way out of fucking control, man, is the way they treat fathers and divorce. Like, she divorced me, but I'm just telling you, like, I'll give you guys an example. Okay. So like, I have to back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So my son's mom, she fucking had like $80,000 worth of fucking medical debt racked up. And this was back in 2018, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they were trying to garnish my wages and shit. So I saved up some money, fucking got an attorney. I had to file for bankruptcy. There was just no way around it. Like, we got a fucking clean slate. All right. 6 days after I filed for bankruptcy, man, she goes back to the hospital and racks up another like 10 grand. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she ain't working, ain't doing ain't doing shit. And I told her, like, go get a job. Our son's in school. Go get a job. Like, there's no reason you need to be sleeping till noon and piling up dishes and all this shit. Like go work. Like, pay for some medical insurance. Pay for these medical bills, you know?
Mhm.
So I don't want to say it was because of that, but I think because the well run dry on her,
Yeah.
you know, she runs off with that other dude. But anyway, we freaking
Mhm.
got divorced and she hits me with child support. We got one child together, which is he's my whole world. Motherfucker, $750 a month for one kid. Plus, I pay 100% of his medical insurance, which I have to get into that too, because I just filed my taxes. I got to tell you some shit. And I'm glad these guys get to hear this. So anyway, 100% of his medical insurance. And then if he goes to the doctor, I'm required to pay 85% of the bill. Okay. That is some fucked up shit while she ain't working. All right. So I fucking filed my taxes like a week or two ago. And I paid for my son's health insurance for the whole year. So they sent the 1099 or whatever that you have to file and whatnot. Fucking dude, my dude filed it and he's like, I'm just gonna be real with you, man. They're taking an additional $2,700 from you.
Shit.
On top of paying for my son's medical insurance, I got a $300 tax return back, dude. Like I'm doing the right thing. I'm not bitching about having to pay for his medical insurance. I'm bitching about having to pay for her car payment and her fucking nails and her fucking new husband's PS5 when I ain't even fucking got one, you know? Like that's what I'm bitching about.
And yet over here, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
over
You
here,
gotta eat, you know what I mean?
So then this bitch
and all of that shit.
Fucking yeah, I gotta fucking eat too. So the reason why Flo's posting my Cash App up there, and this I'm telling Flo, take it down. I'm telling you, thank you. I know where your heart's at, but I know, but I'm telling, like, anyway,
gonna do it.
The reason why he threw that up is because, and this has a lot to do with why I haven't posted anything on my channel for a while. I've been fighting in the courts. So my son's mom and we have been completely divorced for 3 years, like no ties. Well, she still had about $15,000 worth of medical debt, and they came after me.
Yeah.
And I said, fuck that. I've been divorced from this chick for fucking 3 years, and I've been fighting in court. And I hired an attorney, and I got a bunch of attorney's fees stacked up because I was like, I'm gonna fight this. These aren't my fucking bills. Not only are they not mine, I have my divorce decree signed by a judge that says she has to pay those. Those are her fucking bills. Like, I took care of everything in the divorce decree that I was supposed to take care of as far as bills and anything. And so we go to court. She goes into court and says, and this is when she was pregnant, fucking 8 months pregnant with some other dude's fucking kid. Whatever. That's beside the point. She's his problem. She's his fucking problem now.
Yeah.
But she's 8 fucking months pregnant, goes into fucking court and tells the judge on record, yeah, these are my bills. No, he shouldn't have to pay them. I'm about to go on maternity leave. And when I'm done with maternity leave, I'm going to go back to work and I'll start making payments again. On record, this was said. So that ship had fucking sailed, come and gone. Well, all of a sudden, we go back to court. She doesn't show up. So I call her. I'm like, okay, the judge wants you to start making payments on this shit. And this chick fucking tells me, she says, oh, I'm not going back to work. I chose a family. She's like,
ain't that a bitch?
I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom. And she tells me, this ain't business, or this ain't personal. This is just business. Those words came out of her fucking mouth. Dude, I could have, it took every fucking thing. I just shut my mouth and I fucking walked away. So anyway, I go back to court, and the whole time I'm fighting this shit, I'm just racking up attorney's fees. And I get into fucking court this last time. Chick doesn't show up, and I'm like feeling good about it. Like, yeah, dude, get this girl her her bills, man. She got a nice house, 2 vehicles, all this fucking shit. PlayStation 5, fucking brand new Xbox, all kind, dude, just whatever, man. Talking about going on vacation and shit, like cruises, man. Bitch fucking had the balls to talk about fucking going on a cruise with me the other day. Can you believe that shit?
The same.
Yeah, this was like a week ago.
This is from her.
Yeah, from her mouth.
The fuck.
So anyway, this last time in
Oh,
court, I go
fuck
in,
no.
you know, and I'm feeling pretty good that the judge is going to drop the hammer on her. They didn't. She didn't show up, and they stuck me with $15,000 of her medical debt. So
Fuck.
on top of
man.
all my attorney's fees, and I'm supposed to live plus child support, plus medical insurance, plus this, plus that. Fucking, I got hit with that on top of it. So that's why Flo put that up there, even though I told him not to. But I'll figure it out. I'm trying to deal.
No, I mean,
It
shit,
ain't even.
I look no further than to my right. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
I would like to be the change I would like to see in the world.
Right.
Unlike the fucking mayor who won't, you know, help with the problems that are going on in her own fucking backyard. I fucking am. You know, my cause is for you men, you
But-
know, you brothers.
But this shit just happened
know?
the other day, man. This is what I was telling you, like that.
And this is what
that,
the later development.
yeah, this has been recently.
So later
So
development.
anyway,
shit.
my son's mom called me, and I'm driving out in the middle of fucking nowhere, barely have cell service. I answered her call just to make sure there wasn't an emergency or anything. And I'm driving for work. She knows that I am. And she's like, I got a question for you. She's like, did you quit your job? I was like, why the fuck would I do that? Oh, because I haven't got a child support payment in almost a month. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. It was child support's problem. They fucked up.
Bitch lying.
I said, I have my check stub right here that says it was taken out.
I think
blah,
she
blah,
li-
blah, blah,
she
blah.
lying.
She wasn't lying. Because what happened was they took it out of my check, and my administrator accidentally set it aside, and it was about a week late. You know what these motherfuckers do?
Oh shit! What?
They didn't call me. They didn't send me a fucking letter.
Dude.
No, hear me out. They didn't send me a letter. They didn't notify me. They didn't send me a fucking email. They have everything, my social, everything. They could fucking get a hold of me. They did not even reach out to me at all. And they had the check the same day we found out there was an issue. They fucking, and I've been building my credit back up since all this bullshit. I've been doing really fucking good. Dude, they fucking reported me to the credit agencies, dude. I got a derogatory mark on my fucking credit for $250. And it was paid that day. Once they figured out that there was an issue, they paid it that day. I had paid it, but they never even contacted me. So now they hit me with, they treat men like pieces of shit when I was the one that stayed loyal. I was the one that held a roof over the head. I was the one that bought her a fucking vehicle. I was the one that fucking did everything. She fucking ran off with some other dick, divorced me, fucked my life up, and now she's getting treated like a queen, and I get stuck with all the bullshit. That's what we need to change. That's what this whole conversation started about. Was that's what we need to change, because men like us are getting fucking shitted on for no fucking reason. I pay my bills. I fucking take care of my kids. I fucking I do my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know
I
that.
see this.
You know how I roll, man.
Front row seats to it all, man. I saw it.
And dude, I'm getting fucked every direction, man. And they're hitting me in the wallet now, man. Damn! Yeah. Before it was, you know, I could at least fucking puff up my chest and pretend to fucking take it. Now I'm just like, fuck. And so that's what all that shit is about. If everybody was wondering, I'm sure everybody was wondering, but anyway, I'm not crying around about shit, not asking for a handout, nothing like that. It ain't like that. Fucking just wanted you guys to be aware that that's how we're getting fucking treated.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? And this is why, fellas, I put that out there. I mean, this is real shit. This is not a grift. You know what I'm saying? And the philosophy, the brothers in the philosophy, you know this. I'm not in this shit for just I may be going my own way, but right next to me here is a solid brother, and closest to a brother that I'm ever gonna see. I appreciate that he's here, you know, and he's done so much for me by just allowing me an opportunity, a chance to earn it. He didn't give me a handout either. And this in fact is my way of showing that he's not alone in this shit. I too have been washed out and taken to the
Fuck
cleaners
yeah, I know.
over custody battle, and
Oh,
I can't
know.
even I haven't seen my kid, and goodness knows, and right now she's a freaking teenager. I mean, now, mind you, that those are the times, I guess, that no father wants to be around their daughter except for with a shotgun, paranoid as fuck,
Yeah.
and looking for see if the boyfriend, the so-called boyfriend or whatever, is legit, right? And, I got a reason to clean my gun collection there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But
Right.
what my man's is going through, and this is where it's focused on. It's no grift. I'm doing it because, I'm intervening. It's my way of stepping the fuck up and being the change I'd like to see. I'm not, we all hear about, what it is, Mr. Pliskin. You know what it is, Polska. You know what it is, Red Pill in the Wind. You know what it is, Chrome Dome. You know what it is, Schlitz. You know how this shit is happening. And you know that it's happening to other brothers out there. And if you do know, if you got a neighbor that's going through it, or a close family member or a loved one going through it, do what you can. Share, clean, fix, visit, care, give, do, or help, or whatever.
And
I sound like Nickelodeon, but it's real shit. You got to do that.
But 9 out of 10 times, dude, when like what the biggest thing for me was when everything fucking came crashing down. Everybody disappeared, man, except for you. Absolutely. Everybody, all my friends, everybody like disappeared. Like, I don't talk to none of them motherfuckers anymore.
Now, for a minute there, you almost went down a downward, you almost went downward spiral. And I was like, nah, man, I got to step on in here. Help my dude.
I'm
Fuck
good.
This shit.
I'm good.
And you've gotten better.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God. Thank goodness, man. He's doing his thing.
I'm doing my thing, man. I'm doing all right, man. I feel good to be back. I'm just trying to get through some more of this bullshit. All right. Just you guys bear with me on Chatterbox. All right. I'm just trying to get through some more of this bullshit. I already have like shit picked out for my next episode. I have my intro song, dude. I got everything. And this time around, I haven't even talked to Flo yet about it.
I just heard this.
I'm gonna work with Flo on designing the whole episode because he's gonna be guest starring with me. Yeah, by the way.
All right.
As like a welcome back. So
there's that. And yeah, if you decide to do your shows on a Friday, that's cool. I mean, there might be a day where, hey, you want to do that show that time, or you want to do the show this time or whatnot. You could call into my show if I'm doing mine, or if let's just say if you're doing it on a Saturday and I don't go to work until 8 that day. If I happen to be up and you're doing the show, let's just say 4 to 7 on a Saturday, then I can call in. I could definitely call in and then share this with you.
No, we had all this shit figured out before.
Or we could do it in the studio like we're doing it now.
Yeah, I'd rather do it like this.
It's cool too. We can do it that way.
That way, if you talk shit, I can throw fucking beer caps at you instead of fucking hanging up on you.
We almost did it that way. Shit. We almost did it that way this last time, but because I felt sick and everything, and I didn't want you to get it.
Yeah. The motherfucker looking like E.T. Like when he was all trying to get home, like all ashy and shriveling up, phoning home, dude. Yeah.
Motherfucker got on a
raincoat. Hey, you back though, man? You back?
What it is, a vest or some shit?
No, it was a yellow raincoat, I think.
Yellow raincoat or some shit.
No, that shit's funny though.
Yeah, man. And speaking of treacherous bitches, right? I got this story called 3 Harsh Lessons I've Learned by Cheating 6 Times. Really, bitch? So this bitch say, you know, I never thought that I would be the sort of girl who would take part in infidelity, but I have cheated 6 times. But before the first time, I told myself that if I got to the point to where I want to step out on my partner, I would end the relationship before I crossed the line. I told myself that the emotional damage I would inflict on my partner would far surpass any thrill. Bitch, made me drop my motherfucking lying motherfucker. They all say that shit, that they would end the relationship before they crossed the line, but they did it anyway. Back to the story though. She goes on to say, I told myself I would feel immeasurable guilt. I told myself that if someone was willing to cheat with me, they'd soon cheat on me. In many ways, I was right, but in so many others, I was wrong. I'm not proud of what I've done, of the pain
You're
I've
just
caused.
kicking that can all over the place.
Yeah, man. Kicking this
see what
can
I did
all
there?
over the place.
See what I did there?
Nigga, we.
Jesus.
I'm black, in case you guys don't know, and no, I will not play the Confederate battle flag.
I just found out you're black because I'm blind.
Motherfucking time. What's his name? Clayton Bigby, the Black Plains
the
member.
black white supremacist.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Boogie oogie. Boogie oogie. I can't play the Alabama. No, I can't play that.
Not this time.
So
Because
I
we're
gotta
dual
put it on.
streaming, and they literally comb through my streams and look for a reason to just kick it every time. Every time I've dual streamed with Flo, fucking every single time they kick it off my channel.
Fuck. It's a bitch. I know. So back to the story. I'm not proud of what I've done, of the pain and hurt I've caused, but I've come to the realization that each instance of infidelity imparted a lesson that I needed to learn. 1, to find a better partner. 2, to come to grips with my fears. And 3, to be a better person.
To come to grips with my fears. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? To come to grips with my fears. What fears?
Fears of what?
Of
Fears
fucking lack of codependency? Of not having somebody to pay your fucking way through life? Like, what are your fears? Like, oh my God, I might have to fucking cook my own dinner. I might have to eat a chili dog. I've never done that before. Like, whatever, like, I don't know. That's weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, and then you come to cheating on these motherfuckers, and you saying like 6 fucking times, and one of the lessons that you learned was to find a better fucking partner.
Now steady, big fellow.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
To find a better partner.
The partner should find a better partner.
Yeah, for real, because you are the common denominator in all of those fucking issues.
Yeah, they don't understand. Like,
be a better person.
Yeah, I call them a step and fetch. Like, those motherfuckers that just sit there like, coming dear, or yes dear, like Norbit motherfuckers. Like Rasputia Norbit style relationships, man. Fuck that shit, man. I will fucking tell her, no, get off your ass. You're home all fucking day. Do some dishes or something. I shouldn't come home at noon for lunch and you still be sleeping. I ain't gonna, dude. Fuck that. I'm not a dick. I mean, I know how to, communicate and whatnot, but yeah, dude, like, no, man, I'm not a step and fetch, I'm not like, Rasputia doesn't want me to do this. Sorry, guys, I can't go to the arcade with you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
drop your homies, drop your friends, just to be locked up in that prison that they call marriage. Yeah. I mean, marriage is supposed to be a sacred institution, and an extension of the social contract in which we have a symbiotic relationship, a give and take evenly with your partner. And they don't want a fucking partner, okay? They want a sponsor, all right?
Yeah.
Shit. So she goes on to say, 1, don't stay with someone who doesn't value you sexually. Really? So the motherfucker that don't satisfy you in the bedroom, that don't put it down in the bedroom, that gives you fucking reason enough to cheat. And that is wrong with every gender in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Okay.
Because, dude, you got to understand too.
You should have already got that shit over with in the screening process.
Yeah,
in your first or second and third dates before hopping into a fucking marriage.
Well, I'm trying to look a little deeper. I'm trying to give this bitch a benefit of the doubt.
All right.
Okay, and the way I'm reading into this is like later on in like a marriage or whatever, you know, like it I mean, there was a joke about it, about, you know, the kid talks to his dad in the pharmacy and says, you know, they stop in front of the condoms and he's like, Dad, you know, I know what these are and what they're for, but I don't understand why they're packaged this way, you know, and he says they're packaged in, you know, packages of 12,
6, 8 packs.
yeah,
8 packs.
and it's just like, you know, packages of 3, packages of 12, and it basically blah blah blah. I'm fucking my joke up. I'm not focused on the joke. I'm just saying,
you know, this chick is complaining about not being valued sexually or not being satisfied sexually. And I'm like, yeah, that does get that way over time. But that's where the talking comes in. You're going to have to talk about harsh truths with your mate, with your spouse, with your partner, with your lifelong. You know what I'm saying? With your boo or whatever. If you're not getting it in the bedroom, let that motherfucker know, or let that bitch know. You know what I'm saying? Before some shit gets out of hand and one of y'all decide to want to be on fucking cheaters.
Yeah, no shit.
So, and she goes on off of this shit. So she's saying, don't stay with someone who doesn't value you sexually. So she goes on to say, the first time I cheated, I eased into it, like dipping a toe into forbidden water. Ooh. Oh my God. I began by talking to a male friend, she'll call him Alex, about the lack of sexual intimacy in my relationship. Your friend, you talked to your friend about it, but you didn't talk to your mate about it. That's where you fucked up. Let me keep going. She goes on to say, I thought telling him would be akin to venting to my girlfriends. Oh boy. For a long time it was. We would chat on AIM, which is, y'all still fuck with AOL, Instant Messenger, or what the fuck, AIM? I ain't seen that in a long time. Now that's a dusty of the dusties. Let me keep going. And I would feel heard, feel heard. Notice how she would say that. And we would chat on AIM, and I would feel heard, even as my boyfriend Charles, she'll call him Charles for this, played video games with his roommates mere feet from me. So you was all up in your feelings because your mans was playing video games with the homies and shit, running a little Call of Duty, running a little speed run on whatever it is. But since they are playing online, I don't think they're doing speed runs. You can only do speed runs if you're single player. But anyway, this shit is transpiring. Yeah, your man's is playing video games with the roommates, and you don't have the patience enough to tell him on his downtime or on yours, you know, making that time yours and to set aside and talk to him about this. And I get it. You know, when we guys hear the words, we need to talk, we need to talk. We know that this shit can spiral out of control, but that's a fear. Like you said in the beginning, that's a fear that you need to conquer. That fear is what you need to conquer. Yeah. Not some other bullshit fears that you're talking about in the beginning, trying to validate yourself and let yourself out the hook from cheating 6 times.
You're trying to make what you did less like what you did,
and you're making yourself less culpable,
trying to justify why you did it. Because I had fears of this and blah blah blah. No, you didn't. No, you just a hoe. Mm-hmm. Mama was a hoe. She was weekend pussy. Remember that?
Hell yeah.
Remember that? That's a throwback.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
I don't know why that just popped in my head, man.
However, one day I hit a breaking point. I was sick of spending time at my boyfriend's on-campus apartment. So he was in sort of a dome, huh? Yeah. When I had an empty one of my own 5 minutes, I had an empty apartment
5 minutes away.
I had an empty one my own 5 minutes away. So you lived in a separate apartment. Okay, I see it now. I was tired of masturbating after class and before his roommates got home to take the edge off of my sex drive. Oh, so I mean, I get it. You've been with the guy for a while, for a long time, and he paid more attention to that video game than smashing with you.
And yeah, I agree with you on that, but it's no need to cheat. Just pull the motherfucker aside and be like, look.
Fuck the shit out of that motherfucker. Grab him by the motherfucking scruff. Get him off that motherfucking video game. And you ride that motherfucker till the wheels fall off, nigga.
Like, it is fucked up because now I'm like, like I'm not really dating. I'm kind of dating. I haven't been on any dates, but I have noticed that if like I play video games like in the winter, like when I can't be outside doing anything, I play video games. But even if I just say I'm a gamer to some chick, she fucking doesn't talk to me anymore. I don't do it to excess. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Fuck, when's the last time you see me pick up that controller and play a game, man?
Yeah, man.
Say no motherfucking game, man.
Yeah, get your ass up off the game, man. Fuck the shit out of your bitch, man. If I was one of his roommates, I'd say that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you better get it before I get a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But nah, I wouldn't do that to my home. Hell no. Are you serious?
I
Nothing like that.
Saying, but yeah.
But if it was some motherfucker that one of your roommates need to come through. Shit. Cause you over here fucking up. You over here fucking with the video games, fucking with the dipstick. Now, you know what I'm saying? We got our games, you know what I mean? And we got gamers out there. I understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to do battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be bothered with this chick, trying to, fuck with me and get me to do honeydew fucking routines and run errands for her motherfucking ass.
Dip your hands in wax.
Yeah, all that dumb shit. Okay. So she was masturbating before class. Okay, let me keep going. I wanted to be wanted, and even though Charles and I had set a wedding date, set a wedding date and put 2.5 years into our relationship, I was sick about talking about my libido like another couple would talk about whose turn it was to load the dishwasher. I wanted to blow off some steam. Guess who was trying to air it out? Put it in the. You've been putting her pussy in the dryer, huh? So keep it going. So she says, so I changed into workout clothes intent on going for a run. Alex offered to go with me, and I thought nothing of it. We had broached the subject of my sex life before with no blowback, and I didn't anticipate any then. So she's talking to dude.
Talking about
the side dude talking about this shit. See what's going on there, Alex?
She's already fucking plotting it. Instead of talking to Charles, she's already just plotting shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how long the plot's been going on. You say that your relationship's been going on for 2.5 fucking years at this point. I mean, I don't know we don't know yet when you started talking to this motherfucker to get it going. And so this goes on to say here. But when I stripped naked in Charles's room and saw that he wouldn't even look up from what he was doing to admire my body, something snapped. He wouldn't even look up. See? Because he, tried to, he tried to respect the relationship because 9 times out of 10, oh man, Freudian slip 9 times out of 10. All right, 9 times out of motherfucking 10, the boy, the male friend you had, the male friend, he's probably not. You probably told his ass that you're already in a relationship and that you're having these problems. He already knows you're in a relationship. I mean, I guess it's assumed to say that at this point, and so you're doing this shit, and I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? And then something snapped. Real right. That night, I didn't cheat physically, but I certainly cheated emotionally. What the fuck is that? Emotional cheating? Emotional cheating? Dude, I mean, for me, it's clear cut, and it should be clear cut and dry for fellas, but for some strange, stupid ass reason, it's not clear cut and dry for the ladies, right? They tend to want to cheat outside of anything. They expand the definition and move the goalpost on what cheating is, where it is kind of black and white for us.
Hey, I'm gonna have to pause you for a minute
What?
because I just went out there to grab another beer and take a piss, right? And my freaking phone goes off, dude. And freaking Snake, I told you don't. Snake freaking sent Chunk over, man. Pliskin, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
So yeah,
Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
brief
Thank
side
you.
road. If yeah, and that's another thing, fellas. And if you do catch, my man's over here.
Yeah.
If you catch
Leave
his
it alone.
motherfucking
Don't do
Cash
that.
App,
Don't do it. Just
help my guy. He's going through some
don't
shit.
do it.
Nah, fuck
Leave
that.
it alone. Pull it down.
No,
I don't need that.
no.
I just need you guys, man. I just need
and
friends.
and you guys, yeah,
I need friends. I need to.
we're
just,
a
that's all I
whole
need.
network, brother.
I know
We're-
that. I'm in this network now.
This is
That's what I need.
I
That's
brought you to
I
these
know you
fellas
did.
because
you did.
they've watched others go through it. They know not to fuck with
Yeah.
it. They've went their
So-
own ways. They took the red fucking pill, and you know what I'm saying. They're noticing that your guy Psyche Soap
No,
is
I
out
know.
here. You know what I'm saying? Being the change I would like to see in the world. Yeah, I know you're. Just dropping a few quarters and shekels in the bucket. I get it, but my guy needs help on this bullshit.
And I'm gonna be okay. I need friends. I need
That well then
a
shit.
circle.
We're
I
you
appreciate it.
just show a
dude,
like to this. At
Oh,
least,
absolutely.
If you're not with that, show a like to this, even if you're not with that. But I'm still gonna keep putting that motherfucker
Alright,
up,
dude.
Shit, this ain't no
I love to hate you, man.
game,
This
man.
ain't no motherfucking
Fuck no.
game.
That's what it is.
Thanks, Snake. I appreciate it, man.
All right,
No,
back to the
thanks.
story though. That night, I didn't cheat physically, but I certainly cheated emotionally, moving the fucking goalpost.
Yep.
I spent hours with Alex talking through my troubles, and then when he invited me back to his dorm, I said yes. I didn't intend to flirt, but when it became clear that there were some sparks between us, I devoured him hungrily.
Now steady, big fellow.
We never kissed and barely touched, but I realized then that I was sexually starving.
Hey, let me pause right fucking there, dude. All right, let me fucking say this. Women can be sexually starving and they can literally just put a picture of their tits online and get fucking trained if they want to. Motherfucker. Dude, the last piece of ass I got was when my finger busted through the toilet paper, man. And that wasn't no good. That was no good fucking piece. Let me fucking mind you that. That was horrible. I'm telling you, man. Dude, what if I fucking hung about 3 inches of neck out of the bottom of my boxers and sent a picture, man? I would be in motherfucking jail, dude.
Oh shit, real shit.
Dude, I was sexually fucking starving. And then they make all the fuck toys for females. Dude, bitches can fuck cucumbers, carrots, anything they want. They call us perverts, and all they have out there is a fucking fleshlight.
There's some that, they get us, fleshlights out. Okay, we'll let you have your fleshlight now. We got all our toys. You can have your fleshlight now. We don't need you anyway.
Yeah. Dude, I saw another fucking post. It's like when bitches need money. And it showed her on OnlyFans, and it's like when dudes need money, and it showed Walter White and Jesse Pinkman holding up a beaker, dude.
No, real shit.
I was like, real shit, man, real shit.
Shit,
Yeah.
like rich man need a vacation, take a plane. Poor man need a vacation, Mary Jane.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
When you're a female, the sky's the limit, but when you're a man, the limit is the sky.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just because our life is hard, it doesn't make me want to pull out the fucking dick saw.
Hey, we're missing some comments. We got some
All
backed
right.
up over there.
Let me see.
Hold
Okay.
on real
So
quick.
what they saying, huh?
D-Man!
60.
Check.
Check.
Get that one. Send that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So D-Man is in the building.
D-Man.
Word up. Welcome, D-Man.
Yup,
Welcome,
I'm
everybody.
here, motherfucker.
Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to give the chat, you can give the chat. Fuck all
He
that.
already fucking likes it. You don't have to fucking do shit.
And real shit, my man. That's what I'm saying, man.
I get it, but dude, I feel fucking weird, bro. It's not my character, bro.
I know it's not. I mean, shit. And snakes say all Western women are NPCs to me. Yeah, man. It's just like what Paul Proteus said. The great Paul Proteus. May he rest in peace, my man, my nigga, man. I don't know. I'm saying I had to knock on some wood somewhere. When I send a rest in peace shot, that's what I do. I mean, I ain't got no brew, and I can't fuck with no brew until about a few hours from now. So,
I can, and I am.
Yep. Right on.
Yep.
But back on over to Paul Proteus, like he had said, you know what I mean?
Not trying to rub that in, by the way. I'm just saying.
Females are no, I said good chat. Females, right? They got there are two things, two words. Well, yeah, two words: groupthink and doublespeak. Just like fucking 1984. You know, and might I add a third one? Gaslight. They make you think you're fucking crazy.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, D-Man's in the building.
Oh, hey, wait. You forgot the new one that okay. The new one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the fucking headlines. Narcissist. Everybody's a narcissist now, dude. You fucking clip your toenails wrong here. It's because you're a narcissist, dude. Even though like the word narcissist is based off of the Greek mythology fucking story of Narcissus and Echo, where Narcissus fell in love with himself and Echo.
Man, I bet you they can't even spell narcissist, man.
Exactly, but every fucking little thing, it's because you're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. And it doesn't bother me. It just pisses me off because like I know the real story, you know, like I actually read the story of, you know, like I said, Narcissus and Echo, and it just pisses me off because it's just so.
They changed the definition on that. I mean, they probably never even heard of the origins of narcissists.
Oh, fuck no, dude. It's like they stole woke from us, man.
Yeah,
me and you've been woke since the fucking 90s, man.
But
early 2000s been fucking woke.
Today,
and now we're not allowed. Now, if I say I'm fucking woke, it means
that means you.
It means what? What? I don't even.
You a liberal. That
dude,
means you're
fuck that.
Super uber liberal.
Nah, fuck that shit, dude.
That means you're legal out of the way. I mean, even if you try to do it, if you even try to say it around,
I can't even say
even
that
my guys
anymore.
if you even say around our guys that are listening to the show.
I even used to tell motherfuckers, "Fuck you, I'm already woke." You know, I'm already woke. Fuck, back in the day, dude. Now I can't even say that shit, dude. It's stupid.
That's also why I like that Tom McDonald track called "Fake Woke." That shit goes.
I haven't seen that.
I think it was you that showed me.
No, you showed me
Tom
McDonald.
Tom McDonald song. I think it was Bad News.
Bad News. That's
Bad News.
Yeah.
The one he got out now, but the Fake Woke, bro, he went in, and he threw a shot at Eminem too.
Did
he threw a shot at Eminem, and I'm like, oh shit, shots fired. I mean, I think the only two rappers I think I can get with Eminem, that's Tom McDonald and Busta Rhymes, because them two are versatile. Now, Busta Rhymes, he ain't gonna go after because they were signed on to Aftermath at the same time. They're pretty much brothers. They're like this. They're tight like glue. But back on over to the story here in a minute, chat. Before we get into that.
I'm in the bucket, man. I haven't been on for a little while, man. I'm just drifting.
I'm so glad
I know you got material, man, but I'm here, dude.
We're running the show here. We're running the show, and we get still into this fucking article.
Yep.
And we're not even, it's 6 fucking, how many it was this bitch say? It was like 3 harsh lessons. 3 harsh lessons she's learned by cheating 6 times. And I'm still in lesson number 1, and I'm still fucking baffled.
Sorry guys. Stories and news articles drag longer when the chat's here, man.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, dude.
True.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's right.
That's just how it goes, man. This ain't no motherfucking
game, man. You know what I'm saying? It's buddies. You know, we some habitual fucking line steppers in this motherfucker. You know
even the bodies ain't no bodies.
Yeah,
man.
everybody's his buddy.
Everybody's his buddies.
Shit.
That's what it is.
You know?
I don't try to steal your words, so I couldn't remember.
Nah, that's all good. I went home late that night and told Charles we needed a break, she says. during which I dedicated myself to pleasing Alex. His every admiration gave me the validation I need, the belief that I wasn't ugly or unsexy or unworthy. If someone I had
Bitch,
known,
you in heat. That's all that is.
yup.
Bitch, you're in fucking heat.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. We ain't done with your ass. We getting off in you with both feet on this one. With motherfucking rifles are blazing in this motherfucker. Not literally, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Gotta say that. Gotta say that.
Allegedly.
Man, but yeah, this bullshit. The validation. And that's what it was. Validation and attention, because y'all are naturally attention whores. And like we had said back in this story of narcissists, they want to push forward the fucking definition of what narcissist is or was. You may want to study up on the origins of narcissists.
Yeah,
this
it
looked
wasn't
at as
even Narcissus. His name is Narcissus.
Narcissus.
Yeah, and that's what they
Narcissus,
turned
excuse
it into narcissism.
Narcissism. And so the root words narciss,
Narcissus.
and then they broke it down. You know what I'm saying? But this is another thing too.
Yeah, try saying it with some chicken in your mouth.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. Or when you talk to one of these chicks, right, and they are like,
Give me
you're hollering at abroad.
We got comments stacking up over. I get it.
Okay, well, yeah,
we're going off.
you can keep it rocking if you'd like.
I want to see what,
because I already got a mouse pad. You want to sit a mouse down?
These guys are the reason why we're here.
All right, keep
The
that
reason why
rocking.
I'm here.
And then, keep me in the story as well
All
too.
right.
Now upstairs, now scroll that up a bit, and then hit that
Where
X. No. Wait a minute. Hold up. This is good right here, chat. Let me work it for a little while
go
on the
ahead.
pad.
I was just trying to.
I'll work it
make
back and
sure
forth,
that-
and I'm gonna get on to the comments because that is important. I will see the comments in the story and what they had responded to it here a little later, but I'm gonna hop into the comments with us. All right. And one was with D-Man, and he said, if you get PayPal, I will send love. I hate PayPal, but at least they can do business there. Tried to make Cash App, but was a no-go. Okay, I do understand that. That's fine. I'm not gonna make a Cash App or anything. The fact that you are here, D-Man, is cool within itself. The only reason why I offered that is because it also gives you a crypto option. So if you're, you know what I'm saying, that would make the transaction a little, encrypted, and you ain't got to get all of the money involved or anything like that. But anyway, give when you can, but you just being here is giving what you can. And I thank you for being here and giving what you can by listening to us.
Yeah, man, like, dude, like this whole deal is Flo's deal, man. I told him not to do it. He ain't gonna listen.
This is me doing it for him.
So,
That's
dude,
all.
D-Man, dude, just hooking back up with all you guys, man. After so long here,
just check out his show. That's another thing.
Yeah,
check out that motherfucking show.
Yeah, I know,
For
but
real though, for sure though, bro. And back to this bullshit story. So validation is what she needed, and all of this goofy shit. And then the belief that I wasn't ugly or unsexy or unworthy or all of this bullshit. And then she goes on to say, if someone I had known for a matter of months could give me that, then why couldn't my boyfriend of years? I can answer that, bitch, because in the first 6 months of the relationship with your boyfriend, there is something called the honeymoon phase. And when you're in the honeymoon phase, love is totally blind. Okay, not only is love blind, it becomes deaf. Dumb, not only blind, but deaf and dumb and real fucking stupid. And you and your boyfriend are doing this and that and the third together. You're going on these dates together. You're doing almost everything together. You're love bombing him. You're just bombing, lobbing the pussy at him. And Alex was okay with it. He was okay with that.
Fuck
shit.
yeah, because she's new to Alex.
Yep.
All right. Now let's hear. All right. So she's saying my future relationships would be filled with passion between the sheets, come hell or high water. If I hadn't stepped out of the lines with Alex, I don't believe I ever would have come to that determination. Okay. I get that. I get that. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
All right.
Now let's see what she's got to say about Alex 2.5 years later. Let's see what happened with her and Alex. That's what I want to see. She gonna be like, I fucked up with Charles. Alex is it? I got a black eye right now. Alex.
Well, in the second
Alex
reason,
is
though.
fucking my sister.
Oh my God.
No, it's very big fellow.
You know, and that does go back to the damn the oh shit, guess
Dude, there's
who's
some
in the building, man?
True Sherm. Dude, there's some funny shit.
What up?
I know you know this,
What up,
but
what
I
up?
never told these guys. So when my son's mom left and ran off with that other guy, fucking she left 10 years with me and moved in with this other dude, and then come to find out she was the side piece. And she was the side piece.
Karma's a bitch, motherfucker.
True Sherm, what's up, my man? How you doing?
Oh,
Yo, Chattel's up in this motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, man, and I mean, and yeah, I'm looking forward to when you'll stop by and kick it with us and do the thing with us on In the Bucket one time.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because shit, we miss you guys. But we're back into this story. This bitch has 3 harsh lessons that she had learned by cheating 6 fucking times, and we're on lesson number 2.
Yeah, my bad.
Lesson number 2, right?
My bad, guys.
And she says, don't stay with someone who's emotionally abusive. The second time I cheated, it was completely deliberate. Almost a game. Yeah, it's a game to you. Bitch, this is a game?
Say no
It's a
motherfucking game,
Hey, man, then why you fucking... This ain't no game. Fuck is wrong with you? Back to this shit. At the time I was with Michael, we're going to call that mother... Oh, a third guy. Michael. He's not Charles. It's a third guy. A gregarious guy who was once my best friend but became my lover.
I bet that's Alex. She just changed his name to Michael, dude. That's all it is. Dude, she calling him. No, she calling him. No, Charles was the boyfriend. She cheated on Charles with Alex, and now she's talking about Michael. I guarantee she's calling Alex.
Yeah, you're
Michael
right.
now, man.
You're right. Yeah.
This is the 2 years later shit I was talking about. This is what I wanted to hear about. She did it to him too.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. The plot thickens in this bitch.
All right, yo.
So when we were out in public, we looked like the perfect couple, partners in crime.
See, that is
sexually
Alex.
connected. Everything a relationship ought to be. At home, though, things were different. He gave me the sexual satisfaction that I lacked with Charles. Ooh.
See, she went all the way back to the beginning to Charles. So she is talking about Alex right now. See how she said all the way back to Charles. Okay, keep going. I'm in, man. 2 feet
But if
in.
I ever tried to have a serious conversation, he turned cold in distance, going so far as to threaten to leave me. Ooh. And sometimes he followed through. And I'd beg and plead my way back into commitment, remembering the promise we made to each other to never give up on what we had. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna. And believing to my core that no one would ever love me as he did. Then, on a trip to my home state, I met Arthur, an artist and friend of a friend who immediately intrigued me. I loved poring over his sketchbooks and talking with him about his artistic goals. You're not fucking going
She
through
just wants to fuck, dude. That motherfucker, he never thought about fucking artistic goals or nothing. He was just being patient like the spider and the fly, dude. That's all that motherfucker was doing, dude. He was gonna tag it one way or another. Yeah, that's what it was.
Arthur, an artist and friend of a friend who immediately intrigued me. I loved poring over his sketchbooks and talking with him about his artistic goals. One night, we went underwear swimming in a local lake, and when I jumped off the dock, my front clasping bra broke, and I couldn't wear my white shirt for fear of flashing everyone.
Ho.
Arthur gave me some clothes to wear home, and his smell was intoxicating. It's because, bitch, you was smelling his balls. I wanted him to notice me. On the night of my birthday celebration, I took the opportunity to kiss him in the tent I erected in the yard. Oh, we know a tent you erected in the yard, all right.
Pitching a tent in the yard.
To keep people from driving home drunk.
Another
excuse.
I hope she leaves her phone number at the end of this. I'm kind of interested. I'm not gonna like hook up with it, but fuck, man.
Oh,
at least I know I can play on her fucking emotions. Fuck.
Oh, dude. The thirst is real with these guys, man.
Yeah, it might look like somebody.
Thirsty motherfucker.
Hey, it might look like somebody threw a hand grenade behind a deli counter now, but fucking dude, who doesn't like a roast beef sandwich? You know.
Oh God, man. But instead, something else happened. For the night, Arthur became a sort of boyfriend. Bitch, what is your line? What is your boundary? Anyway, we held hands on a late night walk to Dunkin' Donuts, and he offered me his shoes since I made the ridiculous decision to go barefoot. He gave me a piggyback ride through the streets and cuddled me in the tent that night between many more kisses. But sometime between midnight and dawn, I asked him about the tattoo on his collarbone. It was dedicated to his deceased father, he answered. I felt intimacy, if only for a night. I confessed to Michael the next day, and he told me he wanted to carry on with our relationship. I was shocked, convinced that my indiscretion was unforgivable. In the end, it didn't matter. I broke up with Michael within a matter of days, and once I had gotten the taste of respect, decency, and sweetness, I couldn't ride his manipulative roller coaster anymore.
Oh yeah, hey, that's the other one. Manipulators. Yeah.
When y'all are the manipulators.
Manipulators, mount up.
Shit. I thank Arthur for teaching me that lesson, even though I never saw him again. Without him, I could go very well be imprisoned in that relationship, still believing that I never deserved better than what meager scraps of love I was given.
Bitch, you're lucky you ain't wearing a fucking Durka right now.
This bitch. Yeah, otherwise, there's an acid attack waiting for you. A big old ass. Yeah, they don't play that shit. Them Muslims don't play that motherfucking shit, homeboy.
Cause they cut that bitch's head off.
Yeah, you shit. That bare minimum, and you'll surely fucking end up like those things that make you go. Damn. By Psyche Soap. Yeah, I will show your ass on one of them things that make you go. Damn. If your ass is in Afghanistan over there cheating and shit.
Dude, that takes balls, dude.
Number 3, she says. The third time I cheated, I wasn't with anyone at all. I was the other woman. So now she's the side piece. That man, Cal, was my internship supervisor. Oh, so you an intern. He was 11 years older, and he'd been dating a woman for 5 years, someone he lived with. Someone I respected very much. Everything
oh my God. Dude.
Everything I believed in told me not to pursue this,
You're
man.
Losing me, Flo.
You're not supposed to get involved with someone at work. You're not supposed to date someone much older. You're not supposed to cheat with someone because later they'll only cheat on you like you didn't already, bitch.
But I couldn't help myself. I was smitten. Smitten. Who uses the word smitten anymore?
Yeah, smitten kitten.
Yeah,
yeah. You
smite you, almighty smiter.
Yep, you will be. You take that shit over to the Middle East, and you shall be smited.
Yeah. Damn, dude. You know I usually don't talk shit, dude, but you're losing me in this shit. Dude. About to rage punch this fucking monitor because of this fucking story, man. I'm about to rage quit this monitor.
Oh no,
not really. Yet, you know me better than that. I'm just saying, inside.
We're near the end. We're gonna power through it, brother. We're gonna get through this shit
Dude.
together, man.
We got a fucking turd in your pocket because I'm fucking dying from this shit.
So the bitch say, I started to become jealous every time his girlfriend would come to whisk him away from the conversations we were having about books, movies, and television. I know why she whisked him away from your motherfucking ass, because she knew you was throwing passes at her.
Yeah, she knew. Home wrecking bitch.
Mm-hmm. She saw through you. One
Alex,
night.
Michael,
Yeah.
Arthur.
All them motherfuckers. A whole list of motherfuckers. I wish I had that many listeners and watchers of our channel, bitch.
How the fuck did this bitch even get a spot to write this fucking story? Who the fuck would listen to her? Like,
this is a job?
Okay. Sorry.
This is a job? Like, no, for real, chat. This is like a job for you to
fucking
for the bitch that wrote this. This is a job for you to like write your opinion piece like that. I mean, I wonder, man, with jobs like that, we work me and chat, our jobs, without doxing ourselves, I'm gonna just say it like this: they're both physical fucking jobs.
Fuck yeah.
And we work our asses off, but yet when you got a broad like this that gets to go on OnlyFans, well, it doesn't say in the story, but I'm
assuming that's where she's at now.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's where she's at this point. And then she's making editorials and opinions of these relationships and shit, giving her little personal sex life memoirs, airing out her dirty laundry out here, like this shit. And you're expecting us to relate to you doing this shit?
Fuck no.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Keep going. I'm just gonna keep ruining it. If I just keep going.
One night we went out with a friend of mine, another two co-workers. I drank and danced with Cal.
Beef. That's all she's singing about.
Yeah, right. That's all in her
God.
mind.
You got some new sound effects flow.
No,
dude.
that's
I
the
like
same
it.
one.
Dude,
I
I
just
never
haven't been
heard
using
that
that.
one. I never heard
I
that
just
one.
didn't use that.
I like it.
So I'm gonna keep going. One night we went out with a friend of mine and her two other co-workers. They went out drinking and dancing. And then Cal, right here, she goes on to say, he picked me up and swung me around like I was his lover. Oh, okay. So you ran into something else. Then that night before Valentine's Day, after 7 hours of shared appetizers, cigarettes, and illicit stories, he kissed me in the parking lot of the bar, and something inside me came abruptly and powerfully alive.
Now steady, big fellow.
We went to sleep. We slept together a week later and spent every night we could in my apartment drinking expensive scotch on the rocks and putting out cigarette butts and watery remnants. We'd listen to Tom Waits, Nick Drake, and Nick Cave, and I would lie with my head on his lap. This bitch. Excuse me, I had to cough, brothers. Didn't want to cough in your ear. Back to the story, though. I'd lied with my head in his lap, Twitter padded to the brim of my existence. There were rules, of course, but we broke them all. We promised not to fall in love, but a month in, he all but begged me to say it first. We promised our affair would end in June, but it continued well into the summer. Most of all, we promised that his girlfriend would never get hurt, but when he told me that I was the one, we both know that the relationship had to end so ours could really begin. So she wanted the relationship with the other woman to end so that theirs can keep going. Okay. 2 years later, we were married, something I never expected. If I had followed my head instead of my heart, I would have missed out on the opportunity to know the nature of true love. Yeah. We've been separated for 6 months, though we still talk often. Sometimes we rehash our hurts. Other times we'd share our perhaps ill-conceived hopes. Many times we talk like we used to about art, work, our cats, and private jokes. I don't know what the future holds for us, but I can say that I wouldn't give up our 3 years together for anything. Without risking the stigma and potential pain of being someone's mistress, those 3 years would have never have been mine, proving to me that sometimes, if rarely, cheating can lead to something beautiful and true. I can't say for certain that which of my decisions were right and which of my decisions have been wrong. Cheating opened up my eyes to relationships I needed to leave. It gave me the first healthy relationship I never had. It hurt the men I loved and an innocent woman who did nothing to deserve it. You goddamn right, fool. You could hurt not only these guys, not only yourself, but you can hurt that other woman when she finds out, and she'll hurt your motherfucking ass.
Dude, you know what?
And then she goes on to say, can I really defend my infidelities in that light? But what I can say is that in spite of the mistakes, pain, guilt, and uncertainty, I learned what I want from a relationship. I learned what not to accept from the men who claim to love me. I've learned that in matters of the heart, there are no hard and fast rules. An integral part of who I am has been built on the crumbling bricks of infidelity. And for better or worse, I'll take that person and love her with all my heart. Yeah, the names have been changed to protect the innocent. And I'm looking at this here, and they say that this is an androgen writer, editor, activist, and specializing in mental health, addiction, and trauma. They have written essays, narrative fiction, and journalism for multiple online and print publications. So this person is who they would go by, and that is the name that she wrote under. I guess it was a pseudonym, but anyway, still, this type of shit, us men that have gone our own way, that are brothers of the philosophy, or had been red pilled to how these relationships work, have grown up and let their big head think for their little head. The little head stops thinking after 35, I would say. Some of y'all get it in early, and good on you. But there are an abundance, like picking up a penny. There are an abundance of chicks like this. They're everywhere.
Yeah, and if fucking vaginas had mileage, there would be fucking junkyards in every fucking town and city.
Now it's very big.
Shit, let me get into the comments real quick, see what they were saying. All right. So there's D-Man there. There's that. Appreciate
I told you guys don't, niggas.
All right,
hang out with me. I want my boys. I want my fam. I want my group. That's what I need.
Where my peoples is at?
I need you all, motherfuckers.
My men's and them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I thought that said it was written by Ellen DeGeneres, bro.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's what it looked like.
I had to double look at that. Yeah,
that's what the hell that shit smelled like. I mean, sounded like anyway. Oh. Yeah, so I'll hop a bit. We'll hop on around and see what it is here. Yeah, dudes, you already know not to mess with these modernized Western women.
You can't fucking tell anymore though, dude, because it's so easy for women to fucking shoot men in a barrel like fish, like pick anybody they want. But when men, dude, we like simple men are simple, man. We want a loyal woman that wants to build a life with us and be our fucking partner. We don't want them to think the same that we do. We just want them to want the same fucking things that we do in life. And that's to be better, be bigger, fucking always make a better life for the fuck trophies you try to fucking produce. You know what I'm saying? But dude, you know what? I fucking cheated too. You think my fucking cheating story is going to be fucking 14 pages long? Fuck no. It's going to be like, hey, one time I was at this party. I knew I had a girlfriend. I accidentally kissed this other fucking girl. I fucked up. End of story.
What? Initial go. What? Dude, you tripped, fell, landed in the pussy?
Yeah. Like that. But just to show you the intricacy of the
mental gymnastics that they do to hide their dirt, bro.
And I just now admitted to it after fucking 25 years, man. I never said a motherfucker. See, I said I was not gonna say shit. I never did till just now. So that see, we're simple.
See,
brutal. He says, yeah, brutal. Fatality, dude. That's what you.
Very big fella.
That's what you need on there. You need that fatality.
Yeah, I may need to, start getting that together and plugging them into the system. And yeah, we are, we're clear cut and dry. We don't have to be all that complex with it. And you still, and some of you chicks, you ain't got to fuck up the fun in our relationship either. You know what I'm saying? You keep saying that you're more than just your body. And but here I gotta tell you the same shit you be trying to tell us, especially especially chicks like
Exactly.
this. There is more in a relationship to love than making love. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to relate to a motherfucker. Be through the mud with a motherfucker. You got to go, through the fire with a motherfucker, because getting to know a lady, and we had said this in the I said this in the last show. If you tune in on the previous in the bucket, I said this: getting to know a female and ultimately getting into a relationship with one
Sorry, y'all.
is much like, oh shit, it's much like listening to a song. You know what I'm saying? It's much like listening to a song, because the first thing that you do notice when you're getting to know a person is more like listening to a song. The first thing you notice is the beat. And the beat is kind of like the body. You know what I'm saying? We noticed this chick across the room. She fine as fuck. And, she's got the youth and beauty kicking. She grown and sexy, though. But she grown and sexy. And she's got that booty on whatever it is, on point, on 10, Now on 1 to 10, she out of 10. The tits are on 10, good, nice palmable tits. And she got a pretty face, small waist, all that good shit. That is the beat. You're liking the beats to a song, the drums to a song, and shit like that. And then number 2, you got the chorus. The next thing you know is the hook. You get to learn her conversation style, her the common mannerisms that she'll throw at you. The things that she's like or is into, or what she tends to do, and what she always converse about. The mannerisms, which would be equivalent to the hook of a song. And then when you're in a song, after the beat and the hook, the chorus, you then get to know the lyrics. You start to memorize in the lyrics, and that becomes the memories you share with each other, the good times on top of the bad and shit. This is, you getting to know her in that. So you go from the beat, which would be her youth and beauty. This is how us men do it. The beat, her youth and beauty. Her mannerisms, that would be the chorus of the song. And the usual her, what makes her family, shit like that. Deeper things. It's the places that you go. And then after learning the song in total, the beat, the chorus, the lyrics, you then get to knowing the memory of the song. When was the last time you heard that song? And this is when you get midway into a relationship, a really long relationship, like if you're in a 10 years of cohabitation, or a long-term relationship together. This is not even marriage. I mean, marriage is another step, but some people do see it as that. They're kind of like, they hang on to the traditions, but you don't really necessarily need to hang on to the tradition of marriage to have a long-standing relationship. I mean, that's why there are common law states around. And yes, you too can be fucked in a common law state. But there it is.
Yeah.
You get to know a female in many stages, men, and you all know this. But the females, you know what I'm saying? They want everything on 10 at the same time, all the time, every time. It's not always going to be like that. Some things you do got to tough through. And you're right, Snake. We can be ridiculously simple.
We are ridiculously simple. Yeah, you don't think we don't want to go fucking take vacations and that shit, but we look at the big picture, like, can we afford a vacation? Women, they don't do that, man. They're just like, I want to do this. And they think, shoot, it's the same way as, like, you got to work to appreciate a dollar, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I try to fucking instill in my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
working up to it.
Yeah, my kids, they don't get shit handed to them for fucking free, dude. Like,
mm-hmm.
my kid, like my youngest, he's with me a lot, and like, he's a daddy's boy. And dude, he if he wants something, then you're gonna take it out and trade. You better go down there and clean your bedroom, or clean that playroom up, or whatever the fuck. You're not.
Mm-hmm.
No, this ain't no free ride, man. You ain't ever gonna get a free ride. I'm not trying to rush you to being an adult, but this is what you need to expect. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the steps you got to take.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Like, that last story with that bitch cheating a bunch just kind of took the force right out of me, man. Like,
Had you thinking a bit,
so,
huh?
no, it didn't have me thinking.
Oh.
I'm sickened.
Oh.
I feel
Oh.
like I fucking got a voodoo hex on me or something, man.
Oh, man.
Like, that's fucking, dude. Yeah. Men usually look to qualify a woman. Oh, she got a nice ass. Bet. Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, there's that. That's how we usually qualify a woman, but it is all tied up into the youth and beauty component.
Right. Pliskin says again too.
You know,
women
and I'm gonna put that
usually,
up.
yeah, women usually look to disqualify. Dude, you know what? That's fucked up that they can disqualify men
Over height.
dude.
Oh, he's only 5'11". Next,
I'm
he's not
5.
6
I'm
foot.
5'6", but I'm a good motherfucker. You know that, man. I'm a good nigga. Like, I'm good.
Hey,
I know I'm being a shithead, but I'm a good shit. I'm a catch.
when you said that, dude, I almost put on the mother. I had to hit the
I know
brake
that.
box. I was gonna
Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, I want this show to stay on my channel,
I
man.
was gonna do it, but
I
I'm not.
know. Don't do it though. I want you to do it. I agree with it. It's funny. I like it. It's funny.
Shit,
But don't do it.
man.
Don't do it.
God.
No, but yeah, they can just like, oh, he ain't tall enough. Oh,
Mhm.
fucking,
He's not making enough money.
Oh, he fucking can only grow a beard on one side, or
Or how about this shit? The combination, the mark of the beast. They gotta be over 6 feet tall. They gotta have a 6-figure salary, or six or more than a penis more than 6 inches. Okay, well, I only qualify on one. Well, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to
Work
sit
with the
here.
rest
You're
of
trying
them.
to sit here telling me you make a 6-figure salary.
I don't.
Well, you ain't 6 foot tall, man.
Hell no, I'm not. or check this out. I would tell him, look, yo, I would tell him, bro, check this shit out. I would tell him that, you know, I'm not tall. I'm not, you know, but I got the dark and handsome part, right? Don't I? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have confidence in myself, you know. I mean, I knocked down a few. Like I had said in this one, the tallest chick I've ever fucking knocked down. And I said this on the last show, if you would tuned in, fellas, that the tallest I've ever been with was 6 foot. 2 of them was with 6 foot women, you know, skinny and at that height. And I fucked with some that were overweight and at that height. And yeah, there was some serious Norbit action going on.
Dude, hey man, like I said though, man. See, I'm short too, man. So, like, short guy like me can just like zip between a fucking tall girl's legs and just throw my head back and just run by real quick, get a lick
some
on
Mission
my way
Impossible
by,
shit.
Yeah, just throw my head back. And then I was explaining to Flo here. Psyche Soap, Flo, whatever I call him, Flo,
yeah.
whatever. Everybody already knows that. Everybody that's here already knows. So anyway, I was explaining to Flo one time about how, you know, when you're too short to ride a roller coaster, and they click the shoulder, like it's click 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 over your shoulder, and there's a gap between your shoulder and the bottom of the shoulder strap. That's what it's like for a short guy to fucking throw a tall girl's legs over his shoulder. There's that gap right there, dude. You just
like
gotta
a backpack.
You just gotta ride that like 4-inch gap, dude. Like, yeah,
like your backpack, like you get your backpack turned the other way. One of them big ass hiking rucksack packs. And True Sherm say, I'm like 6'3", like females are flocking to me. Well, shit, True. I mean, it shows, brother. You fulfill at least one of them. Tall is the main one that they want because, and it's all tied to genetics. I understand that, you know. They fuck with us. Okay, we don't judge women by the same standards that they judge us. We look for youth, beauty, and loyalty. They look for security of every type. Security of every type, whether it's financial protection,
and then they
physical.
write fucking big ass long
Genetics.
fucking diary entries on how many times they fucking cheated on those people that they had all that with. So no, you're not gonna fucking convince me right
This
now. I'm
emotionally
sour.
available
That's-
bullshit that they be popping, bro.
That's sour.
Oh
me.
my gosh, I don't like that.
That made me sour.
Yeah, not sweet, motherfucker. This game ain't no motherfucking game, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
True Sherm, how you doing, man?
And they be going, oh, he's blue collar. Next. Yeah, they do be going like that because, you know, you too good to be dating a plumber, yet your dumb ass can't have no job that doesn't have an AC or a heater in it. I don't see none of y'all lining up to be ice road truckers or ice fishermen. And yeah, just because you showed that exception, and I bet you it was fake, of that Microsoft commercial, that Microshaft commercial, where those two twin sisters, or that is rare as fuck, okay? That's like me looking at a fucking white tiger outside my door in South Dakota in the wild and no one owns one. What the fuck? Yeah. So, and then here's another
he
one.
said hey, you got to post that one. That next one, True Sherm said. He said when he typed females flocking, he said that he's
we put that one up.
Oh, I didn't catch it. I'm watching this side of it.
We put that one up. He did
see
say
how I tilted the monitor. See how I got it to tilt now, dude. Without that.
Okay.
Remember it had a stand under it?
Yeah.
Because we couldn't get it to tilt.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking forced it. The plastic snapped.
Oh.
It didn't break. It just popped out. It was locked in there.
Oh, okay. So it was just loose on its stand. Oh, okay.
Now it works.
Okay. So, and then they go, True Sherm is saying here, I see so many chicks with short guys. Like, what is this tall guy shit? Well, dude, there's a high abundance of us. And yeah, that's true. You know, there are chicks with short guys, but more often than not, True, I often see, and this is, maybe it's me, but I'm often seeing, and this was when I was in relationships even. I haven't had one in 5-6 years now? Longer than that, I think. But I would see, these guys that are either the same height, but more often than not, I see these chicks with taller guys, especially those chicks that are like under 5'5".
Those are the
really
ones.
short ones.
The taller ones are the ones that they're like physical attributes or everything she wants, but not financial attributes.
Mm-hmm.
So when she settles with a short guy, it's because he's either got money, a good sense of humor.
Yeah. He's got to make up for the height.
He's not living with his mom, like shit like that. Whatever,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
No, you good. We was talking about that too in the in the last video. I
haven't drank in so long. I got a fucking buzz. It's funny. I'm here though. I'm ready to go.
That's cool.
I'm ready to say fucking hell yeah.
All right.
We're in the bucket, baby. We in the bucket.
Fuck it. All right. Mr. Pliskin say they were probably friend zoned and bulldozed their way in.
Yeah.
Kudos to them. Oh, you're talking about those fellas that were getting with the females. Oh, okay. Well, no. That one female that had the 3 harsh lessons that she had to learn.
So what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to like figure out a way to pick up chicks or like what?
Oh no!
Like no, what the fuck? What are we doing here? Like,
what I'm seeing here is that we're pretty much analyzing what is out there in the American dating market. You know what I'm saying? That happens in many relationships too, as well.
Yeah, and there's all this mail order stuff, but you have to marry them. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to marry him. I fucking want to try it out first.
Mm-hmm.
How do I know fucking
fall in love with these hoes? I mean,
what's her name? Fucking
yeah, man. This
give me a good
bitch.
Russian female name like Yuquinda.
Katya.
Katya.
Katya. And she Katya, boy.
Katya. and she brought you the clap all the way from Russia.
The spy who clapped me.
Oh, now you're going on some James Bond shit.
Ding, ding, dong. Hey, yo, True Sherm say females are scared of me not because I'm ugly, but because I put up with zero bullshit. Say what?
What?
What'd you say? No,
Nothing.
I didn't get what you was saying. I'm sorry, man.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well, then fuck it. Well, yeah, you got to put up your boundaries.
I'm over here drinking a beer, trying to yawn and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, if you do, then you know there's your mic right there, and you could turn it down. It's kind of like your built-in mute button. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to mute the whole damn thing while I'm talking.
I'm trying to mute.
Okay, cool. So yeah, man, I see that you don't, and you should. I mean, that's the way relationships are supposed to be, and they're trying to take the masculine role out of it to where, you know, I get to have that masculine role. You don't get to have that masculine role. No. Equal everything. Fuck that. No, man. Fuck that. You know, if you're asking for something traditional, if you're asking for the one, then you're gonna have to put up with the toils and strife in a relationship and whatnot. Oh, look at Psyche Soap. Here comes Psyche Soap. He knows how relationships work. No, I ain't trying to come at you like no dating coach or nothing, but that's how I seen it. What you were saying, chat?
And no, I'm just saying fucking like, hold on, my mic's all swiveled to the side. No, I'm saying like what True just said, you know, like he puts up with zero bullshit. That's where I'm at in my life, man. I don't want no fucking head games. I don't want no fucking little girl drama shit. I don't want to sit there and try to date you and hear about all your fucking exes and all that. It's like, fuck, I have enough common decency and respect not to throw that shit at you. It's like, I ain't trying to look for somebody to fucking tell all this shit about. I'm looking for somebody to fucking build a relationship with. No, so True, I get you on that, man. Yeah, dude, I don't put up with bullshit anymore either, dude. I tell bitches kick rocks. The pussy ain't fucking worth it, bro. Like, dude, I signed my fucking vasectomy papers and my divorce papers the same day, dude. I went and fucking got snipped, bro, because I am never falling for this shit ever again, bro. I fucking was married and had every intention to fulfilling that until I fucking was in the ground, man. And I didn't have a choice in the matter, you know? And I ain't falling for it again because every time, you know, like I saw a joke. You think eggs are expensive, wait until you fucking fertilize one, you know? Saw another one. Bitch holding an IUD in her hand. And the quote was, "What's this?" Everybody's saying, "Oh, blah, blah, blah." I said, "That's 18 years of fucking child support she's fucking holding, man. This ain't no motherfucking game, man." And like, no, dude. No, fucking, yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
True had it right, dude. You don't fucking put up with shit, man. Don't do it. I'm not going to fucking do it anymore. I'm sick of dealing with shit, putting up with bullshit.
True Sherm say, if I find me a cool chick, then I'll date her. But I'm on some spy shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Sleep with one eye open, you know. Sleeping with the enemy. That's how you got to think of that shit. Because, man, dude, I was with this chick for fucking 10 years, man. She knew the best and worst of me. And luckily, she fucking didn't try to fuck things up too bad. She just wanted money. So that's what she got. But if I would have fought her anymore, I think she would have fucking started talking some shit. I mean, what is she gonna fucking say? He's a good motherfucker. He wakes up every day. Yeah, he tells me to get off my lazy ass, but he pays the bills. I have a new vehicle and fucking food in my belly and clothes and my nails are done, but he's an asshole. I hate him. He does everything for me. I fucking hate him.
Yet and still, you would give all that up just to be someone's side chick.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Yeah, and she gave up 10 years to run off with that other dude. It just like that fucking story. I think that's why it made a bitter taste in my mouth. That fucking story. Fucking, it just like in my head, I could see my ex trying to justify her actions in that fucking type of diary entry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's what.
bullshit.
Sorry, I'm not trying to sit here and fucking be a little bitch or cry about anything.
no, man.
It just hit me wrong. And especially there towards the end.
Yeah,
Bitch is
no.
like, oh, I done fucked about 10 dudes and I cheated on 6 of them, and this is why. It's like, no, it's because your communication is poor, bitch. And apparently you ain't fucking sexy enough. You ain't trying to fucking make your man fucking dinner. You ain't trying to fucking take your man to dinner. Or, dude, we like shit too. Believe it or not, we're simple and we just deal with what we have to deal with because we're strong enough to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's what the thing is. It doesn't mean that we don't like our backs rubbed, or we don't like to be hugged right when we walk in the door, or have dinner ready for us, or, hey, I didn't make dinner tonight, but the house is clean. I want to take you out to dinner. You don't think we don't like that shit?
Or shit, or you
No,
ordered something.
because that
or some
involves
shit.
lifting a fucking finger.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
what that fucking involves.
Yeah, the fuck it does.
No, and it ain't a free ride no more.
Hell no.
And that's when shit hit with me, is when the free ride was fucking over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you missing your water when that water running dry, huh?
Yeah, no,
Lil?
I'm good.
Not you, but them types of bitches.
Just okay. Next time, just don't look me in the eye when you do that.
I'm not looking you in the
got
eye
all,
at all.
You got all fucking doughy eyed at me. Look at me
What
like,
the fuck?
look at, dude. You
Man,
said that.
only
but,
if you had that camera.
Dude,
No, I didn't.
Dude, you
What
looked at
the
me.
I'm looking at
Dude,
the
you
comment.
looked like a fucking Disney character when you just said that to me, bro.
This motherfucker
like
lying.
Aladdin trying to coax me on a fucking
This
carpet.
motherfucker
Fuck
lying.
you, man.
Hell no. Man, fuck you, nigga.
Oh, I got my FUN. Yes. I got it.
Man.
I got my FUN.
I don't
That's
know.
it.
One show, you know what I'm saying? I guess if we do another one of these, remind me to do that. I might just call Booger on into the show and turn his ass on, and then see
Dude,
if-
he doesn't even know how
introduce
to
y'all.
FUN anymore.
Yeah, I had to teach his
you had to
motherfucking
teach
ass
him
how
again,
to get him
man.
back to doing
Like
it.
the motherfucker had a stroke.
I guess
You
he's
had to-
No, I know what it is. I know what it is. That wifey of his got his ass trained. That's what that is. Mhm. Made me tell it on the mountain, boy.
Amen. True. Amen.
Thanks to in true say, thanks to my bad decisions, I fell in love, but I'll never be in love again. That just is what it is. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, motherfuckers walking around saying, yeah, I hate this motherfucker. Well, I'll go, I hate this fucking day. I hate this fucking job. I hate that fucking person right there. They suck. And then motherfucker come up to me and goes, wait a minute, man. Hate's a strong word. But wait a minute, motherfucker. Love is a strong word too.
Fuck
shit.
yeah, dude. That shit, dude. That's how you. Dude. That's how you get shackles on your ankles and get chain ganged into fucking things you don't want to fucking do. Like, oh, my sister's wedding's coming up. I didn't sign up for this shit. Now you got to be there. I got to show everybody.
Like a showpiece or a conversation.
Yeah, like a fucking poodle.
Yeah,
like
man.
you're in a fucking dog
pony.
show,
What
like a show
the
poodle.
fuck?
You're like, okay, which fucking little rods do I got to jump over
Mhm.
first before? You're stupid. Oh my god, it's great to be back. Fuck, I miss this. I miss
in the
this.
building, Shinobi One. I love that speech that you made, Shinobi One. Get back into that. Bring us some of that McTat Church.
Obi-Wan.
Shinobi Wan Kenobi, as Kendall Rican calls you. But brother, with your show, I mean, yeah, if anybody knows his link, or Shinobi, you got your link or whatever, you can put that shit on up in the chat. If you
Send
guys
it.
have not heard of my man Shinobi Wan, and you bet not sleep on, because you motherfuckers will sleep on me, but you bet not sleep on Shinobi Wan. This motherfucker got things to say, and he's actually living the philosophy. He's actually living his own.
There's
way.
no
This motherfucker
reason.
got a farm. Chat. This fella got a farm. And you know, a farm with
Like a cool
with
farm, like a weed
ducks
farm.
and chickens, bro, with ducks and chickens.
Oh,
and I
even
mean,
better.
like a farm like
Dude,
that,
he's
and
got
some land,
He's
brother.
got future cryptocurrency right there, man.
You know, he's doing it the OG way. You know what I'm saying? Living his own way
Fuck yeah.
and not being beholden. But I'm like,
Smart man.
damn, you know, he's halfway across the planet though. And I'm like, how the fuck did you do that in a place like that? But hey, I'll tell you one damn thing, brother.
Was
You
he
are
fucking
protecting
in
yourself.
Afghanistan?
He might be in Australia or New Zealand. I'm not sure, man. But
They
one
have
of those.
water in Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, on the edges. You know, it's all nothing but desert in the middle. Shit. Well,
Pipes, man.
Shinobi wants to say,
Dude,
if they got off their
getting out of
ass,
hand.
if they got off their
I
ass,
love it.
they'd be putting it right back down on a rooster. Yes, the rooster, the
Yep.
cock carousel, as they call
Yep.
it. Fuck yeah.
Oh my
All
shit,
right, so
dude,
what you
that
saying?
cracked me up, dude.
And good on you, True. He said he gave up alcohol so you can see the full picture. And what I see makes me want to drink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
some of
drank in
that
a-
shit drives you to drink. Yeah.
I haven't drank in a while either. Tonight's my first night. It's because I'm in the bucket, man. This ain't no motherfucking game, man.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna fucking drink in the bucket because my man here can't fucking drink. So
Okay.
Kiwi, he's got, dude. You know what? Funny you should say that. I heard that, like me, I'm Spanish. Like I'm American, obviously,
Mhm.
but my bloodline comes from Spain, so I'm essentially a spick. And Australians, I heard, like calling them a Kiwi is essentially like calling a spick. Like, like I don't know.
Is it a slur?
No, that
Shinobi?
he's joking about it, but yeah, like yeah, dude, they'll punch you through the phone, dude. If you hit up tech support and you're like, listen here, you fucking Kiwi, dude, they'll punch you through the phone, dude.
You fucking cunt.
Hey,
And
you
yeah,
talking to me?
it is. So it is.
It is.
Oh, okay. So it is like that. And then Saving Nation say, and he was talking to True Sherm saying that he gave up alcohol too. I am what you call sober. And yeah, man, I got sobriety issues too, my man. I got sobriety issues. It's crazy out there.
So what do you do with your free time now, True, other than save money and save money?
And y'all always say that Australia's a myth. Why is everybody saying that
Australia isn't a
Australia
myth. If
it doesn't exist?
No,
I've heard that quite a few times.
I would
though.
love to go to Australia. That's actually on my bucket list. I want to start in
Oh.
Australia and fake my death and then end up in like Ireland or Scotland or something like that. Or
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But he flushed those plans down the toilet the other day. Shit.
It's a joke.
Oh man.
Everybody knows I'm fucking kidding. I wouldn't be here right now if I had a dry sense of humor. They wouldn't want to hang out with me, Flo. You already know this.
Yeah, we gotta make it go.
That's loud as a motherfucker. Holy shit, eardrum. You gotta give me a warning next
I
time.
probably should have. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I didn't. I'm gonna stay away from that Alabama button.
Yeah, stay the fuck away from that Alabama button. I want
damn
this.
it!
I want
Almost got
this.
it
I
in.
know. I agree. It's funny. We all have it in our hearts.
And
Dude,
Shinobi
that
Wan
even
say,
sounded more fucked up.
I've traveled right around Australia. It's a nice place, plenty of different landscapes and biomes. Yeah, I wanted to visit Australia at least one time, but once I've gotten wind of the stories that were coming around, maybe I'm reading into them too closely. I know you guys remember my man Sidney MGTOW out there, and shit, and that brother deals with actual over woke, super uber woke, and they did act like they did put people in concentration camps.
Motherfucker
I say,
says
over the jab.
Alabama.
Yeah.
No, motherfucker, you don't want to go to Alabama. That's cousin fucker territory, bro. No, don't go to
Oh.
Alabama.
Don't make me press the button.
No,
Shinobi, no.
don't. I'm enticing him to press a button, but don't.
Oh,
No.
damn it.
I know Alabama is probably in the textbooks or whatever in Australia. The only reason I don't want to go to Australia is you guys got some big ass fucking spiders, man. And you
Oh,
guys can keep
shit.
that shit, dude. Dude,
Spider come up to you, be
big
like,
spider. Yeah, dude, that's what it looks like over here. But dude, it's nothing compared to what you guys fucking deal with. No, Alabama, that's cousin fucker territory, bro. Like they fuck each other.
damn it, I want to press that button.
I know he does.
Don't mention that state, man.
I know, but yeah, dude, fucking Shinobi fucking mentioned.
I know.
He doesn't know he's over there with
With
the big ass spiders, man.
Yeah, and the emus. Oh man, I remember Australia. Well, he doesn't live in Australia per se, but yeah, you've been to Australia. In Australia, they not only have that, but they have those fucking emus. Yeah, they had an emu war out there. You know what I'm saying? They actually went to war with emus. Them motherfuckers can dodge bullets, man. You can't fucking shoot them. Shit.
Mexico's got
Yeah, what Mexico got?
Mexico has the cocaine hippos.
The fuck?
You never heard of the cocaine hippos?
No, not hippo.
Dude, Pablo Escobar, dude, in his big ass fucking ranch, he fucking brought in a bunch of hippos.
He got a zoo.
He got a zoo.
That's right.
And he brought in a bunch of fucking hippos. And not only did hippos bite through human skulls severely easy.
Easily.
What a fucking poor choice of words. Sorry.
that's good.
I'm balancing on one foot right now if I was standing up.
Mhm.
But yeah, dude, after he died, they kept fucking and breeding, and now there's a bunch of cocaine hippos.
Oh
like you can go to
God.
Mexico and see the cocaine hippos. And now yeah, dude, that's what they call
What
them.
the fuck?
Yes.
Cocaine
yes.
motherfucking hippos.
That's what they call them, is the cocaine hippos, man.
They're all over the map tonight. I'm
Yes.
telling you. In
Dude,
the motherfucking
we
bucket,
went from cheating on fucking
Yo,
Michael,
cheating bitches
cheating bitches, cheating on Michael and
to
Alex and all this shit
Yeah.
to cocaine motherfucking hippos
emus,
only
cocaine hippos.
here in the bucket.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I know. I use the fucking air horn. I know I need to change it, fellas. Even it's gotten to the point to where it gets on my nerves, but I had to do it for that one. Now on this story, and I know you all heard of Leah Thomas. This was the transgender woman that was shattering all of the college records, the 12 times. But here, you know, there's this story about a 12-time All-American swimmer. And female athletes are now like they should compete on the basis of sex, not gender. So you want for us to stop with the so you want us to stop with the benefits that you're getting, huh, ladies? You want us to loosen up controls, You wanted us to do it, and guess what you left in? You let in all of this. You let in Trania. You know what I'm saying? You let in them Transformers. Now I can't do the Decepticon sound that Hammered Hand does so well, but yeah, that's that bullshit. So back to the story. We get into that shit real quick. On February 1st, 2023, we celebrate the 37th National Girls and Women's Sports Day. This day honors the success, triumphs, hardships, and accomplishments of female athletes. As a 12-time NCAA All-American and 5-time SEC champion, at the University of Kentucky, according to this person, Riley Gaines, I will be forever proud of my accomplishments that were only attainable as a result of my lifelong dedication to my sport, endless hours of hard work and sacrifice, and the creation of a dedicated women's category in sport. And then we go on a little further, and then it goes on to say, unfortunately, the women's sporting category is today being eroded by discriminatory policies that allow males who identify as women to compete on women's team and in women's events. Males are hurtling themselves forward in national rankings, stealing scholarships, titles, and opportunities from women who have worked their whole lives for those accomplishments. In my own personal experience, swimming against Leah formerly Will, Thomas at our NCAA championships last year, I can wholeheartedly attest to the blatantly obvious unfair advantages and discrimination we faced as female athletes. Okay, let me get into this story further. And you fellas already know about the Leah Thomas story. I talked about it on a few shows, and you've seen it on other channels, man, when you go to look at things. Look at other channels and whatnot. Say if it was on Brother Hammer's channel or out there with Black Ram's channel. But this right here is about the LGBTQ WTF, what the fuck, LMNOP. You know what I'm saying? And they're now, transgender men are now getting into sports. But what these women are failing to realize, these biological females, what they are forgetting to realize out there.
My neighbors are sounding the alarm and say they're taking steps to protect.
Well, I'm going to get to that here in a minute. Sorry, guys. What these women are failing to realize here is that your sisters, your older sisters in the traveling sisterhood pants club membership or whatever you want to call it, you so-called womanists out there, you raging blue hair womanists and shit, you motherfuckers had brought in this shit. The equal rights and shit. You brought this in, Becky and Hailey. Now we're in the Haley stage. You see my shit up there. We know what it is. Like my man Cookie Monster, he knows what this is. But yeah, man, there's Haley Kaylee Miley, and we're talking to a Haley Kaylee Miley on one of these, and I'm gonna show you the video as to what is up, because now men are finally figuring out that y'all Western females, biological females, have gone crazy as fuck. Y'all have pushed the goalpost so far that it came to this. And now you're getting exactly what you deserve, and you're expecting us to bail you out. And I hope some of you conservative men are listening to this. Some of you so-called conservatives, some of you brothers that do vote Democrat or whatever, that do vote Republican or far right or whatever, if you call yourselves, you should actually be praising this as a good thing, because it's giving these bitches a taste of their own fucking medicine. And if they come asking you for a bailout, don't cuck out.
They're gonna give them a fucking bailout.
That's what I call a track cuck.
They don't give single struggling fathers a fucking bailout because
no.
Hey, all we got to do is get another job, but they don't take into consideration that other job is going to take away from our parenting time, and our parenting time with our children is
you gotta
much
man up.
fucking needed, dude.
You got to step to the plate.
Dude, my boy is a daddy's boy, man. He needs me. And the more I get stacked and the more I got to take on, the less I get to fucking be with my boy. And now how is that working? How is that a working system? It's not. That's what needs to be fucking addressed and fixed.
This law here, but I know fucks don't want to change laws.
I'm just buzzed.
And speaking of which, they don't even want to change the. Oh, you know, when this type of shit happens, females, y'all want to change some laws.
So wait, before you play that,
yeah,
that's a chick right there.
Yep.
No, that's a fucking dude.
Yes, it is.
Dude looks like.
But did you just misgender him? Did you just misgender him?
That's a dude, bro.
Yeah,
like look at his face. That's a fucking dude. Look at his Adam's apple, dude.
Yep.
Sticks out farther than his cleavage does.
Oh man.
All right, whatever.
My next guests are sounding the alarm and say they're taking steps to protect women's rights. Joining me now, Terry Lucas, president of the Independent Women's Forum, and Riley Gaines, former University of Kentucky swimmer who compete with gender athlete Leah Thomas. Thank you for being here. Carrie, are these shifting definitions facilitating discrimination against biological women?
Absolutely. You know, it really is important when you're talking about the importance of language, particularly when it comes to matters of law. You know, the word woman is used more than 200 times in the Violence Against Women Act alone. It really matters if we know what these words are. And the women have had to fight very hard to have equal opportunity, not just in sports, but equal protection.
Hold up. You didn't fight for shit. You whined for it. You nagged the fuck. You took what you would normally do to your husband and to your girlfriends, nag the fuck out of them all throughout the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. the daytime television, the regular TV shows, you would always sneak that little feminist bullshit up in there. And it became this. And that was kind of funny how some of you trad cuck motherfuckers, yeah, you Fox News watching motherfuckers, y'all want to cuck out to these trans exclusionary radical feminists. But what you don't understand, my brothers, is that they're trying to worm their way back into their heart. They don't give a fuck about what you represent. They don't give a fuck about traditional values and family values as it stands. They don't give a fuck about the nuclear family. They destroyed the nuclear family 50 fucking years ago. Okay? So there's bitches like this that clap off at the mouth and talking about that they, you know, they want for these to go back to the way it was. Oh no, bitch. You wanted it equal for everybody, right? Equal for everybody, right? Keep going.
When it comes to the workplaces, to a lot of places, and it's
to the workplaces. I don't see you lining up. Like
No,
I said
don't-
earlier, I don't see you lining up to be no plumber, no electrician, no ice road
Working
trucker,
in fucking
working in the oil
concrete,
fields,
concrete, man.
concrete. I don't see
Concrete.
y'all at
Dude,
concrete.
I did that shit
The
for
best
2
that
years.
these bitches will ever do, chat, is they'll be flaggers or
Yeah, flagger.
office
Oh,
managers in the
dude.
office, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Dude, fucking. Dude, yeah, fucking selling pipes in a smoke shop. Fucking,
Mhm.
okay, fucking using QuickBooks or whatever the fuck, man. Let me see this chick out there fucking hanging drywall, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. What's that like? Huh? What's that like?
Yeah.
What's that like laying down drywall? And don't
Yeah.
say there's females doing it, because all you're telling me is that there are exceptions to the rule. They're not the fucking rule, stupid. 60% of you have graduated from colleges, and
That's-
I can't walk 4 fucking blocks, or I can't look into any jobs without getting hold of some female office manager. And then when I do get the job, she's usually that fucking assistant manager, or she's that regional manager, or she's that fucking CEO now. And you know what I noticed about things? And y'all complain about not having enough girl bosses and CEOs. Okay, that's true. That's all right. But who the fuck used to run our platform? Okay. She was a part of the fucking team that, you know, she was around when YouTube started and everything, and then, you know, took over the helm. Y'all are so good at entrying, doing the entryist shit, getting into a job or getting into a business and running it from within. You know, you're good at doing that, but none of y'all can start the shit from scratch like that one bitch, Elizabeth Holmes, who started that Theranos. Now, on the other hand, I'm okay that I'm kind of glad that she screwed over activist investors, because those are the ones that are losing with this so-called woke crap. But back to this and to the story. My main point I'm trying to make here, and I don't mean to go off on too many tangents, is that this Leah Thomas thing is waking your ass up now. And now you need help from these motherfuckers. Men, even especially you Republican men, and you knew the time. Islam was right about women.
look at her.
And you are Christians. You read from the Bible. There are red pills in the Bible. You know that this is right. You know what I'm saying? You are supposed to be the pillar. In her priority list, it should be this. It should be it should be God, her man, which is you, the husband, and then the kids. All right. She should put God first, then you, then the kids. It should go like that and in that order. But they got the list all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? On their end, they claim that they're traditional, but they really not. Like this one. And you know what? I'm surprised that Fox News even is starting to have feminist. And I know why they're doing it, because they're prepping up for the next election that does come up, so that they can get the women vote, because they know more than half the women are of registered voters. But back to this story. Let me play it.
Wait.
really a problem.
It's
All right.
my turn.
What
I
it is,
sat
chat.
here quietly
What it is,
and
brother.
waited. Because, no, pop that back up again.
Oh, we'll pop it up.
Okay, where do I start? Okay, first off, yeah, she's a married bitch. You can tell by looking at her with her turtleneck up fucking high, or fucking earrings that don't hang low. Fucking her husband's a step and fetch. Straight up. Like, that's what I was telling you about earlier. Like look at her. She's like, see, Peter, I dress like a fucking pumpkin when I go on the fucking TV. You need to dress like a pumpkin when you're in front of my family. She's like that type of fucking bitch. Anyway, so The other thing fucking being like, I just erased my own brain by fucking talking about that. The other thing, man, is you said, repeat this back to me real quick. When did you say that this all started? That they've been planting the seed for how long?
They've
Back
been
in
doing this for at least 50 years.
yeah, at
but they've been
least,
complaining about it
yes,
in their marriages and shit like that,
yes,
all the way back to
yes,
the
yes.
40s. They've
Since
done it
I
in
Love
movies.
Lucy, dude. Since I Love Lucy, Golden Girls, everybody was bitching about something from day one.
Mhm.
Okay. But you know where this whole explosion of bullshit fucking started from?
Mhm.
Trust me, I know.
All right, what it is.
I am in the technology field. And just for our guests' sake, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm in the technology field. This started with social media. Because if you give an idiot,
Well, I would
if
like to
you
say that it
know,
went wild. It
if
gotten exposed through social media.
it
It was
got-
another phase of the game.
it gotten exposed once Moms Against Mortal Kombat lost control and they weren't going to fucking win the war. Then they had to find something else out that they could focus on. Okay.
When cancer culture was
Dare to
starting.
Be You wasn't fucking working. M for Mature ratings weren't fucking working. Fucking
these cancel Karens were way back in the day.
Dude, there's been Karens since the fucking covered wagon days. But the thing is, what is fucking our society is this right here. What we're watching is social media. This bitch didn't get this seat by writing a fucking letter. She fucking got this seat by waving her dislikes and other people fucking connected with her. And then she became the fucking figure that Fox News wanted to fucking talk to. Okay, basically, if you give a fucking idiot a voice, he's going to rally other idiots.
Word up.
You know, it started with social media, TikTok, Facebook, it goes way back to fucking MySpace. You know, a lot of good things came from MySpace, like the band In This Moment. A lot of beautiful things came from MySpace, but that was a start of social media, man.
Yeah,
and that's what gave every fucking idiot a voice. And I'm not fucking saying that everything said is from idiots. I'm just saying, as you and I are sitting here doing this, my friend, other idiots are sitting here on different channels doing the same fucking thing too.
Talking
and the
their
complete
shit.
dude, and to them, we're talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, it's us fighting back. Fuck that.
And I get that.
We're trying to upset the setup. I
mean, and that's the thing, dude. Is it like I said, and True said, dude, we're fucking simple, man. Men are simple, and that's funny that we're fucking standing here. And dude, just fucking roll with me for a second and just hear me out. Like all of us in this fucking room, like all of everybody here, we're all fucking sitting here and we're bitching amongst each other is what we're doing. That's essentially what we're doing. We're like, yeah, we want this in life and we want this in life. And we're sitting here fucking complaining to each other that are going through the same fucking things.
Word.
While these bitches are going on fucking Fox News saying that, oh, fucking chicks with dicks can't fucking run next to me. It's like, how about all the fucking dudes that are getting fucking stepped on with child support and fucking all this bullshit? How about you make it fucking fair? You see that bitch is a lazy bitch and on fucking this or this or this. Why don't you fucking make it fair? Like, that's what we need to do. Like this bitch is obviously making a movement. Why the fuck can't we make a movement? Because we don't want to. We're by us
want to live our lives.
Exactly.
We just want
to live our lives, and we want things simple and we want things easy because we got enough to fucking deal with. And so we don't want any more wake. We don't want any more fucking problems. So that's why we don't do this. That's why we don't go marching down fucking Times Square, holding fucking signs, equal rights for
We're too busy doing the work, brother.
That's why we're fucking shooting shows like this, man.
We're doing the work inside our own homes and under our roofs and at our jobs.
Exactly, we're doing the work, but it ain't getting no better for us. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's getting worse for people like us, man. And it ain't going to get any better until one of our fucking faces is where fucking Green Bean's neck is fucking sitting right now, man.
Let me play it.
Absolutely. It really is important when you're talking about the importance of language, particularly when it comes to matters of law. The word woman is used more than 200 times in the Violence Against Women Act alone. It really matters if we know.
Oh, don't get me started on VAWA. Guess who did the Violence Against Women Act? It was idiots like you that gotten it passed, and it was simps like Biden. Biden actually written the fucking law, okay? Yeah, I know that. He even admits to it. Biden even admits to he wrote that law. And it's because of that law is that we got something called the Duluth model. And the Duluth model is basically what they all are trained in police stations, military, firefighters, and even in other jobs, that the power fantasy that you say that us men do that leads us to be controlling jerks into abusive jerks. That's basically what VAWA did. And that's what gave you the Duluth model. Keep going.
Know what these words are, and the women have had to fight very hard to have equal opportunity, not just in sports, but equal protection when it comes to the workplaces, to a lot of places, and it's really a problem if we're
fuck that. Give them equal protection then. Give those transgender folks equal protection then. No equal rights there, huh? They're a minority too.
Suddenly eroding this word woman, and also this common understanding of what it means to be.
No, it was your side that was eroding the word woman. The erasure of women meets resistance. Let me tell you something. That resistance was caused by you. You brought it on yourself. Take accountability for your shit.
They fucking brought it on. Dude, it wasn't only the eroding women and men. It started eroding when you had to refer to certain people as they or them. Like, I actually met somebody.
It really got bad.
Yeah, dude. I actually met somebody, and like, you know, me and you, like, we're old school from back in the day, man. We don't fucking. We're just. I don't know about you, dude.
We're wild and crazy guys.
Yeah. Yeah. But you're more.
Okay.
You're more in tune with all this shit than me. I locked myself away, dude. I don't even know that there was a fucking eclipse until you told me, like, hey, did you see that eclipse? I'm like, no, I didn't. Tell me about it. Like, I'm that motherfucker. You know that. Like, I come to you, I'm like, hey, I heard there's a balloon flying around somewhere. And you're like, yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know anything about it. I deliberately keep myself out of all shit. But that's the thing, is that women are fucking women up for themselves. And it's fucking sad when men are becoming women, and it's just not like you wake up one day and just lop your dick off and all of a sudden you're a woman. No, these chick dudes, whatever, the transgenders, they gotta work for it, man. Like, they gotta, like, put in some strength to become that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, no, nothing negative. I'm just saying. So while you're sitting here in your green fucking Grinch fucking sweater, talking your fucking shit.
Yo, she does look like the mean one, Mr.
Yeah,
Grinch.
she looks like the roach from fucking Men in Black. Like I say, like every time she moves, she's all.
Those eyes are like antennas. Yeah, those eyebrows and shit.
Equal and have equal opportunity.
Carrie, a trans activist, Devon Ojeda, responded to your efforts, telling Politico this trend of trying to define what gender and sex is not a new one. What's new now is that they're pushing or trying to push it in a legal sense. These women's rights bills are not about women's rights. people define women in different ways. Carrie, your response, and what are you trying to do in these state legislatures?
Yeah, we're just trying to make sure we have a common language to talk about. So we're promoting something called the Women's Bill of Rights. And all this would do is make sure that we know what the word woman is, define it as based in biology, so that when we know what the word female is, male, men, women, and so that we know that all of the laws that are on the books that.
Oh, my bad, guys, for that long pause there, because I had the audio off. I forgot I had put it on mute. Someone had came into the studio. But yeah, man, what I was saying in that lull right there, that long silence, and that apologies for those that are listening, is this shit right here. That there was an equal rights amendment that had passed back in not had passed, but it was considered in the 70s, one by a left-wing woman and one by a right-wing woman. And the right-wing woman, she was a traditionalist, whereas the left-wing was the feminist. And the equal rights amendment, chat, was like, it went like this, and it was being considered for government, mind you. It was like this. The Bill of Rights would apply to every adult, no matter what biological sex there is. All standards equal. Flat out
That's
egalitarian.
what they wanted was equal rights. And then they got equal rights. Now they don't want them anymore.
No. It goes deeper than that. There was an equal rights amendment proposed, which would have definitely put women on the same equal par and footing as men, but they both rejected it. Not just the feminist rejected it, but the right-wing traditionalist woman rejected it too.
Because she understood what kind of mountain that would be to fucking take on her shoulders.
She didn't want to lose the privileges that
I was told something one time. I think I should share it with you guys.
Right.
I laughed about it for a lot of fucking years, but I finally understood the joke is that I shouldn't have been the one laughing.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Okay, I'm trying to word this just right.
All right.
Okay, so when a woman gives birth and she spends, 13 hours giving birth or whatever, she's like, that's the worst fucking pain I've ever been through, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, she spends like 14 hours pushing, which, okay. But I spend 18 years, whether she's here or not. I spend 18 years by her pushing that out. I'm saying the child. Like, I didn't mean it was like that, like Bigfoot, like our last story.
We bring a child into the world.
No, I'm saying we bring a child in the world. They think that their pushing is done after 13 hours when we spend 18 years pushing, and then we don't even give up after that, dude. That's just when the government says we can.
There's even
doesn't mean we do.
But check it. There's even been fellas that have been put on child support after being married to that female for 10 years, and those kids ain't even his, and he knows those kids ain't even his.
Right. There's
another level to the game, and they're still not tackling that. And that problem needs to be solved. And that equal rights amendment needs to be revisited. Not a special female bill of rights, a set of rules for thee. No, a set of rights for me, but no set of rights for thee.
That's what brings me back.
That's what you're trying to say.
That's what brings me back to what I was saying just a little bit earlier. Is that we do this. This is our release. This is get our group of people together and tell each other. And then we're strong enough to blow it off and then face the work week that's ahead of us. While these motherfuckers, dude, not only did they win, they got the equal rights. Now they don't fucking want them. Now they don't want transgender fucking athletes running against them. Now they're looking for other ways out of what they fucking, dude, they opened Pandora's box.
Sure did.
Man, there's no stuffing it back in.
And pretty soon they're gonna meet
this,
Pinhead's ass.
while we are doing this.
Yeah, we're doing this.
We're doing this. Dude, we need to stop doing this. Not stop, but we need to escalate this, man. We deserve the same fucking rights that this bitch in the green fucking shirt is getting, man. We're getting fucked. We're getting bent over, dude. Fucking, you know what? Fucking dude, 6'3". He doesn't deserve to fucking be categorized because of how fucking tall he is, man. I bet he's a good ass motherfucker, dude. I bet he's got his head on his fucking shoulders. I bet fucking Shinobi has got a dick like a fucking horse, but they don't want to fucking meet him because he's got buck teeth or whatever the fuck, dude. Dude, I'm fucking done with all this shit, man. I'm done with it. So either I can sit here and keep fucking repeating the same shit over and over and over and talking with you guys over and over and over about the same shit, which I'm feeling fucking good about by the time I leave, but I'm still going to suck the week's dick after this.
Yeah.
Or we do like bitch in the green shirts fucking doing and raise up and fucking stand up for ourselves.
Word up.
Now, like, that's what I want to fucking do. Like, I'm sick of getting kicked when I'm down. I'm only a fucking human being. I get one life to live. Bitches out there living it up. Am I not allowed to at least fucking eat? Like, come the fuck on. And what they got me on, Flo, this is what I didn't tell you guys earlier. What they got me on, why they stuck me with all that shit, off of a fucking 1920s bill that was passed back in the 20s.
The South Dakota law?
No, actually
federal law.
It's not federal because I tried to claim federal. I said, hey, if this is federal, let's go federal court. Like I tried, dude. I pushed.
You
so
can't with family. You can't with family, dude.
Anyway, they fucking hit me with this old ass fucking law back in the day when fucking Michael would go out and work fucking as a lumberjack, come home, beat his wife or whatever, and not take her out to get medical care. Okay, like fucking, he'd be like, oh no, it's just a split lip or a broken ankle or whatever, walk it off. Well, they created this law to where the other spouse is equally liable. So she, while he was out cutting trees, she can go to the hospital, get medical care, get fixed, and since she wasn't working, he would have to fucking pay for it. It was an abuse law created. They got me on that technicality, like an old ass law. That's how they stuck me with all her fucking shit. Was not even, there was no abuse or anything, but that's the law that they used to stick me with her shit. Yeah. Even the judge had to look it up. Yeah. The judge even had to look it up right there, man.
And still put it through. And
so no,
blood, you used more than just the gavel to get your ass.
But what I'm saying,
but this bullshit to get you
right. And I'm sorry, I'm here with you, brother. You know that.
All right, I'm here for you.
But
this works.
That's what needs to change, man. What needs to change is, I already know I'm fucked. I already know that, but what can I do to prevent somebody else in a similar situation from getting fucked?
Yeah,
dude, by expanding from what we're doing right now.
I mean, but I've seen the men's rights activists, the MRAs, which I'm not, because I would rather start here locally and within earshot of me within my own backyard before I can even go about taking it national or state or whatever the fuck.
But
I'm starting right here.
Anonymous took it overnight.
Yeah, understandable.
Anonymous, that dude, to this day, you walk out the studio door right there. What do I got? Yeah. I have a Guy Fawkes mask that has been there for 15 fucking years I've had that Guy Fawkes mask before Anonymous took it. Before Anonymous, you know why? Because that's part of my Spanish heritage, English and Spanish heritage. Okay, yeah, it happened in England, but it was Guy Fawkes. It was Spanish, and yes, and so that meant a lot to me in a very respectful way. Like, it's my kindly fuck off thing. Okay, that meant a lot to me until it didn't mean anymore to me. It's still there, but now that it has a label behind it and a brand behind it, it doesn't mean what it meant before. And that's what's going on. That's we're watching a label and a brand being created right now.
Right on.
In my eyes. And maybe I'm wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. In my eyes, that's what I'm seeing is a label and a brand being created. And it's like, why shouldn't we have our own label and our own brand? I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer fucking murdered and ate a bunch of motherfuckers and still had a fan base, bro. Dude, John Wayne Gacy fucking killed a bunch of motherfuckers and still had a fan base.
Well, I'm gonna
Dude, why the fuck can't a bunch of good ass motherfuckers at least have a voice other than between ourselves?
Well,
you have to subscribe to hear what the fuck we're saying.
Only time will tell,
No,
my dude.
fuck that,
Only
dude.
time will tell.
Dude, let's
understand.
fucking
That's what
change
we got.
time, bro.
Yeah, that right there, bro, is like, trying to ask the sky to rain snow right now.
No, dude, you just gotta have one motherfucker with the balls to do it.
Understandable.
And the fucking people to stand behind him.
But like my man said, that ain't nobody change shit until certain death is one of the fucking options. Either way it goes, you types that have had it better through your equal rights and all of this shit that you so-called fight for, that you whine for. Oh, you got them already. You just don't believe that you've taken
and
them.
see, they would have got
granted.
you. They would have got you already by saying you said types. What do you mean types? Just like back in the day, it was like, hey, you and your people,
That
like
shit.
it meant nothing.
They
Like,
got
hey,
me
you
on
and your
that.
people, like the group you're with. Oh, what do you mean, we people?
Can't even generalize.
Exactly. Can't even it's just natural shit that flows off the fucking tongue, bro. It's not to fucking isolate somebody or anything.
All right. Well,
You-
like
hey,
Shinobi Wan say here, new product out now. Spray on trans. Feeling oppressed due to your gender? Well, just spray on trans and watch as your womanhood grows to the heights of strength and independence.
Does that get you out of shit though?
Yeah, I wonder. And then you got here, Shinobi Wan say again, carry a pair of emergency scissors with you and just strip away that manhood to conquer the world. It works every time. 11 out of 10 Democrats recommend this. And Shinobi Wan say, I like my joints on Soul Soap's aura. He calls me Soul Soap. Cause he's on fire. That was cool as fuck, man. Word up. I'm gonna keep it going. Social media did put the fuel on the fire. You're correct. And yes, Mr. Pliskin, everything is being weaponized. I'm seeing that. And yes, living the Batcave lifestyle has kept me from getting handcuffed from all of the traps. That's why you go your own way. A-OK. Keep rocking it out, MGTOW. And yeah, man, shit, that's another single brother, men that are proud to be single. And they're trying to take that from us too, saying that we're bitter and we're incels and all of this stupid, crazy shit. How am I an incel and I put children in the world? Okay. How am I a loser? You know what I'm saying? When I'm earning, I'm in the highest earning years of my life. So you can't just pop on that shit. That's the same shit they pulled on Henry Cavill, trying to call him an incel, but yeah, they know they can't because he's over that bullshit standard that these fools got. But back to it. Mr. Pliskin say she's just another creature. You damn right.
No, steady, big fellow.
And Mr. Pliskin say, I use all the philosophies, MGTOW philosophies, but at the end of the day, I'm just a masculine man doing everything I can to elude all these traps designed to destroy a man. And that's where it's at. This is why I do this shit, brothers. And yeah, I'll be sending. And speaking of MGTOW, I'll be sending in the MGTOW ruminations that should be coming on tomorrow. Around your lunchtime in Central Standard here in America, or in your dinner time if you're on the other side of the world. All right, enough shilling. Go to the next comment here. And Shinobi One say, to be honest, I chose this life. She wanted to gap it, and I took the kid. Women just don't know what they want. Obviously, she wanted to come back and be the mom she was supposed to be. Of course, that is exactly what's up. And Shinobi goes on to say, but I escaped the city and ran off for my dear life. Good thing I did. Now I live in paradise. Good on you, brother. And let me skip down a little bit. They have been using the mind magic on us all. Absolutely. And then Mr. Pliskin, Snake, says, I give everything for a son with no entrapment. That's why my 5-year plan is to live abroad. And you guys now see why that they're hating on passport bros. At first they went in on, men's rights activists. They showed them a movie, a documentary that, kind of allegedly converted a feminist. She was about to do a hit piece on a man, but then she had gotten hip to the game and got red pilled so hard herself that she realized, wait a minute, men do have it really fucking tough. All right, and I'm gonna go to the
I
next
didn't want to
one.
miss this. So go ahead and send it.
Mr.
Sorry.
Pliskin saying in chat's back.
Sorry, I had to piss, and yeah, real quick.
All right. And then Shinobi Wan saying, make the plan and follow it through, and you'll manifest your dreams, brother. I think he was talking to all of us when he said that. Good on you. Shields up. Live abroad is better than living life as abroad. Yeah, man. Keep it going with this.
That we're having a common language. And if somebody wants to, if there's policymakers out there who want to include, male-bodied people who identify as trans or identify as women, they can do that, but they have to do it with different language. We can't just suddenly redefine the word woman to be essentially meaningless, which is what it is when you say, hey, who cares? It's whatever you think it is. And anybody who wants to use the word woman, that becomes a woman. That isn't fair to women. It's not fair to women who want to have safe places and equal opportunity.
But Riley, you were an NCAA competitive swimmer. Do women have equal access to sports when the courts and the government are forcing them to compete with?
Wait a minute. I know what you have equal access to in the college world, and that's called Me Too. Remember all those false accusations?
Oh yeah, that went down for a minute, dude. It's one thing after a fucking another.
Biological men as you did.
Absolutely not. This is taking us back to the 1970s to before Title IX, and that's what I think is.
No, we talked about Title IX, baby. The hashtag Me Too shit that y'all were using under Title IX, making it to where that, if you have regret sex and you wake up and all of a sudden want to, charge the men for rapé, you know what I'm saying? The R word, and put them in jail under a tribunal that isn't beholden to any of the courts of the state or any of the courts of the local area or any of the courts nationally. Through Title IX, y'all have been fucking men over. And now they're using that same exact Title IX to fuck you up too. And I'm so glad.
And now they ain't liking it. Now, I got a taste of what it's like to get bit by a fire ant. I don't like it. I don't want to play in the anthill anymore. Get me out. Come on, Duke. Sell me out. Get me out of here. Riley Gaines. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out.
Yeah. Yeah, Charles. No, not Charles in the middle or you. But chat, check it. Don't she, the girl on the right, don't she look kind of like the young Heidi Klum?
Dude, you know what? That girl on the right, dude, would look a lot fucking better with her panties curled up on my fucking floor. That's the type of chick I would like.
Hey.
Like me personally, that's, me, man.
Hey,
that's
how would you rate her, man, in 1 to 10? How would you rate
for me,
that? Yeah.
She looks like she's got some smarts. Like, to me, without hearing her fucking mouth yet, if I just saw a picture like I'm seeing now, She looks like she's pretty fucking smart. I
1 to
don't-
10. How would you rate her? 1 to 10.
I'd rate her probably about an 8.
All right.
In my book, 8 or 9.
Mhm.
Like, she had glasses, she'd be probably a 9.
So you got to add something. Yeah.
Well, I'm a nerd,
Add
dude.
some
And
points.
it's, dude, we just gotta like, I don't know. I don't know.
The left is not understanding. They think this is progressive. They think we're moving in the forward direction, but this is taking us back half a century.
Translation: you're taking away our privileges when you're going all the way like this.
It's regressive. It's not moving anything forward. It's taking us backwards.
Riley, you tied Leah Thomas for first place in the NCAA Division I championship. Here's how Leah reacted.
How does it make you feel when you think about the fact that you're the first transgender person to ever win an NCAA Division I championship?
I'm very humbled and honored to hold that.
What?
That's the same chick I just said was hot as fuck.
No, fool.
I was just gonna say.
Yo, no, Chad, you stupid.
Came a long ways, dude. At that point, I just might.
That's who's been beating her. That one lady that we saw that kind of looked like the young Heidi Klum. Yeah, she was tying those records, and she's trying to compete with this that we see on the screen with Leah Thomas here.
Yeah, he ain't even got tits. He just put on a bra with tits. He's
Man.
just like, yeah, fuck this. He goes, pulls his wig off.
That
He's
looked
like too easy.
Bro, that looked like
Just-
Michael Jackson and
Shimona.
Weird Al Yankovic had a weird baby.
Title, and I can only hope that I'm able to give other trans people the given.
Right. I mean, you essentially matched a biological man with greater lung capacity and upper body strength. And Leah wants to encourage more transgender people to jump in the pool.
To me, hearing that, all I hear is selfishness. I hear lack of self-awareness, and I hear a
Wait a minute. Ain't that what I'm seeing out of you, though?
Yeah, she's. Yeah.
Ain't that what I'm seeing out of you?
They're both being selfish.
You're full of shit.
utter disregard and disrespect towards women.
Like my man Replicant Fish say when he puts up Base Skeletor, just like a woman.
Women who have dedicated their entire lives to their sport, not just 1 year after the year before ranking in the 500s and 600s as a biological male. And that's what this was. If you're looking at this just off sheer statistics, nothing.
Right here.
You could have used
that dude ain't even a fucking tranny, bro. Like, I would have forgave myself if I accidentally slept with her and she was trans.
The one on the left.
The one on the left. Absolutely. I would have like knocked it aside and then just dealt with the backlash later from everybody. But no, that motherfucker, that's a dude with long hair, bro.
Oh,
like,
man.
There's nothing like female
Look
about
at the necklines on both of them. They're different. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you can tell. You don't see an Adam apple on the one on the left. I mean, she's starting to get a turkey neck, man. Is she in her 30s? But and then you got that. But then you got on the other side, there's clear Adam's answer.
I would eat probably about a half a mile of her shit just to see where it came from.
I hope it ain't the one on the right.
No, the one on the left. Stupid.
You gotta specify that.
Yeah,
specify
you
that.
know what? Not here. I don't. When I say her, y'all motherfuckers already know what I mean.
Because there's a playback
Your
on the podcast
asses.
when they're
With-
listening on audio only.
I
They're
don't
like, "What is he
give
talking
a
about?"
Fuck, dude. Dude, you know me better than any motherfucker.
Hey, that's important. That
Where do you
matters, but the
think-
audience does
Where
too.
do you think my give a fuck levels end? I don't have an ending. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah. No, anyway, I want to, keep going.
Yeah, man. And I
Dude,
also wanted
bitch,
to.
fucking
I got a
people-
homework assignment
People are
for
just
you.
no, I ain't doing fucking homework.
I got a homework assignment
No.
for you about not giving a fuck.
I
And here it
already,
is.
I'm the king of not giving a
Here
fuck.
it is, though. But this is the fucks that we don't give. Check it. Then I'm gonna show you. Right?
Yeah, all right.
The fuck here right now. I'm gonna give you the homework assignment with little Jimmy. He starts the day with a bushel of 12 fucks.
All right, 12 fucks.
Then little Jimmy ends the day with a dozen fucks left in his bushel. How many fucks did little Jimmy give that day? Well,
simple math, people.
For those that are listening, zero
None.
fucks.
None.
Yeah. One of these
No
things
fucks.
is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. And if you say that this thing doesn't belong to the other thing, well, you know, you're probably right. Cookie Monster. He knows what it is.
Hey.
I'm gonna get into the comments real quick.
Go back real quick.
Onto the video.
You just had a picture like all of our
our Karens.
Yeah, why do you got a Viagra as one of your fucking
Oh, new icon, guys.
Yeah, that's
new icon.
No, you going trans. You going trans on us, man?
This is the trans pill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so yeah,
it's okay.
We're on that.
I won't hate you. I'll accept you.
Okay, don't you make me, boy. Don't you make me.
But you gotta have vision.
Hey, play the
what's
story.
wrong with you, Chet?
Hurry
You got
up.
to have vision.
Dude,
yeah, I got.
Come over to my house. Get me drunk. Get me on this show talking about.
Opinionated about this. Leah Thomas, the year before, when competing as Will Thomas, was ranked in the 500s at best. The next year, a year later, winning a national title, being the fastest female in the country, and then being nominated for NCAA Woman of the Year. Nothing about what I just said is an opinion, and if it frustrates someone or makes someone upset, I think that speaks volumes.
The Biden administration seeking to expand sexual protections to include really a host of gender identities, Carrie. Here's an example of what they might be thinking.
Yeah, and then they have on the caption, liberals attempt to redefine women. But look, you conservative women were the ones that let it happen and let that shit go on. You could have policed your own. You could have policed your own. You had a long time to police your own. And even with this social media thing, but look what you did.
Yeah,
Now, this comprehensive identity.
Look at Kathy Bates about to break a motherfucker's fucking
Oh
ankles.
my
just
gosh.
to keep him there.
She does kind of
She's
look like Kathy Bates off
She
Misery.
does.
Look at that pause look.
She's like, I'm gonna get you, Leo Thomas.
I think you guys don't
you.
see this. The ones that are listening audio only and shit like that. Y'all don't see this, but
She
that
looked
lady
like
on
Kathy
the left,
Bates.
not the blonde that's talking, not the new Heidi Klum that's talking, but the other chick that we had earlier, the Karen that started talking. Now that chick does look kind of like Kathy Bates from Misery, dude, but except she had anorexia.
All right. So you asked me earlier why I said she was. So you asked me earlier why I said the girl on the right was like a 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
Because you ever seen V for Vendetta?
Yeah.
You remember when
Natalie Portman's role?
Yeah, Natalie Portman, even with a shaved head, I think she would still be fucking hot as fuck, even with a shaved head.
Well, you just like Natalie Portman, boy. Cut that shit.
No, not even like that.
Yeah.
Nope. I like Daenerys Targaryen, bro.
Or whoever plays her. What is that? Amelia Clark, you say?
Amelia Clark.
Yeah, my
I would
God.
eat 2 miles of her shit.
Sipping. Well, okay. I'll let my cat out the bag. I mean, I dig chicks like
Oprah.
Yeah, I like Oprah, nigga.
Oprah.
Because if I get Oprah, yeah, if I'm catching, yeah, dude, yeah, especially if I'm
Catching
setting my
some
standards.
Stedman.
No, listen, cat. No, listen.
I'm listening.
It's
I'm
like
sorry, I'm fucking
it's
with
like
you,
me. If I am fucking with Oprah, it's like I'm getting over, right? Because I'm getting with someone with more than 6 figures, more than a 6 inch
Right.
penis, and
Oh, yeah.
she's more than 6 feet tall. Because I know Oprah's taller than me.
You're set, dude. You're set for life. Hey, if she's not taller than you, she's definitely wider than you, bro.
Oh boy,
it doesn't matter.
Oh my God,
I'm fucking with you. I love you, bro.
wider than you. Okay,
Yeah.
and another
Send
thing
it.
too. Back to this damn story though. Jokes aside,
I just keep dude.
but the
Every
bigger
time
point
you have
is,
me here,
I know.
fucking shit
The bigger
bed.
point is that you're complaining about liberals complaining about this shit about not getting equal rights.
But it's
So
the
this has been
liberals
going
complaining
on.
about
Is
it.
the liberals complaining about it? Okay, but now you conservatives want to hop in and have a dog in the fight. It's about time, ladies. It's about time. What happened to y'all? Keep going.
Here's an example. What might be thinking of this comprehensive idea appeared in all places.
Look at this
in
shit
women.
Look
first.
at all these genders.
Look at
bro.
dude.
And this is
When
just the few. This ain't the California list, chat.
When I grew up, there was a male and a female. okay, I get the transgender, but I have no idea. Like, I'm looking at this fucking list right now. I can't even pronounce half this shit, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Are these all the different like sexes now? Is this what this is? Is that what I'm looking at? This is what I'm looking at.
Working with.
Ugh, just continue.
I mean,
this
they got yeah.
Gender fluid. What the fuck does gender fluid mean? Gender not conforming. Oh, okay, I understand what a nonconformist is, but a gender nonconforming conformist.
See, they're starting to.
I will not conform.
They will not conform with you.
Omnigender? What the fuck is an omnigender? Does that mean like? Oh my god! Just play the fucking shit.
Magazine. Anatomical sex, cisgender, cishet, intersex, gender expansive, gender void, omnigender, two-spirit. Now,
Two-spirit. Now that's another one. What is the Native Americans getting in on this
no
now?
Shit. What do we get? Do we get to fucking pop some peyote buttons before a big fuck or what? I don't.
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
stand, dude.
What is really going on? Two-spirit.
I don't want to see this fucking list anymore because it confuses
two-spirit.
Now,
will defining women?
I can fucking sit here and attempt to make a connection on each one to understand. I don't want to. I don't want to. Nobody even cares whether I have a good day or a bad day, more or less what fucking sex I am. So obviously we all know what sex I am, but you get where I'm going at with this. Just send the motherfucker, dude. I'm about to rage quit.
And men even help in the law when you have so many of these gender iterations being created every day in the culture at large.
You know, I think it will. I actually really do think it's important that we get back to having a common language. And you're right. It's kind of shocking to see all these new terminologies and these new categories that are coming online. But what we have to do, the most important thing is not to take our eye off the ball. When it comes to, we need to have a common language. And when it comes to terms like women, we need to know what we're talking about and know when we talk about it in law, that we can't just have somebody erase that. And so I do think that's really an important step forward. That's why we're working on the federal level to make sure that the federal laws recognize this, but then also across the states. We've got a lot of partners out there, and I'm really encouraged because I think most people, when they hear this, they say, yeah, you're right. This isn't a left or right issue. There's a lot of people on the great women that we're working with who consider themselves on the political left who say, this is absolutely ridiculous. We shouldn't have biological men stealing our spots when it comes to teams. They shouldn't be taking women's positions when it comes to educational facilities. They shouldn't be threatening women in prisons, which is obviously happening every day. This is a really big problem, but we can make progress. I'm really encouraged.
Carrie, Riley, I'm out of time. Thank you. Happy New Year. We'll keep an eye on this story.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Jesus.
The bullshit. It keeps on going. The hits just keep on coming, baby.
I don't know what the fuck to say anymore, man. Like, I fucking don't. Like, what do I say?
Yeah, man.
Dude, Pliskin, Shinobi, anybody, like, come on, because everything I'm about to say is the wrong fucking answer.
Yeah, and then Shinobi Wan here say, learn what you can do, learn what you can today, for tomorrow there will be less people in the world. We purebloods will inherit the Earthship one way or another.
Hey, listen, Shinobi, you're only going to be a pureblood until they tell you to cut your dick off, bro. Hey, but guess what? We'll all be dickless, pure fucking bloods together. I'm not going to bend to all this fucking shenanigans. This Kathy Bates trying to break fucking Dick Nolan's fucking ankles while fucking Hottie hottie chick over there.
Hottie
She
McCotty.
just wants to be heard. Ain't nobody gonna listen to
Yeah.
what she says. Everybody's
Yeah.
just trying to look down her fucking shirt or up her
Mhm.
skirt. She doesn't stand a snowball's chance in hell more than I do.
Yeah.
Except she's gonna get more attention than I do because nobody's
And the reason being that there are simps willing to do black backflips for these types of
black
chicks.
flips. You just said
Yeah, I
black
did
flips.
say black flips. Don't make me put the Alabama on, brother.
Yeah, dude, go ahead. Fine. If you want
Uh,
to banish my channel to the darkness, you
well,
send
shit,
it.
don't make me-
Dude, I do like the Alabama. I think it's
Oh,
funny,
boy.
but YouTube
I'ma
doesn't
get-
like it on my channel,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna get on over here to what Shinobi wants to say. Shinobi wants to say, when men look at objects, we can immediately see their use. I see an orange. I think eat. A beautiful woman. I think double X. Laugh when I see these things. I only see compost. And
you know what? You're not wrong.
a pile of compost.
Because
a pile of shit.
if you get out at the right time, you will have compost.
Mhm.
If you do not, you will become compost.
Word.
That's you know what, guys? I cannot wait to hang out with you guys again. I miss and love all of you guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Don't fucking send stupid cash app shit. Just hang out with me. I appreciate being in the bucket, motherfuckers. But I'm gonna let Flo wrap his show up here.
Yeah, and before we do, I'm gonna go ahead and lightning round these comments. Women have no sense of value, says Snake, and then he goes on to say that's why 99% of insurance appraisers are men.
Yeah.
Shinobi say, let's see here. There we go. Come on, StreamYard, get it right, motherfuckers. We don't need no man. We could do anything a man can, but we just can't beat those sissy boys who call themselves girls. Oh, wow, we need more men to help us kick these weaker men out.
Imagine that.
Now that's what
Yeah.
they're doing. Fuck yeah, that's what they're doing.
Break the man to not be a man anymore, and then call in men to break the not men.
And then they go, women, go away. Women say, go away, men.
Man.
Yeah, man, that bullshit.
I get it, guys. Hey.
And now they're saying, come back, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Yeah, dude, I bet she's got a fat ass, dude. Like just a fat little
shit.
bubble butt, juicy booty.
The thirst is real.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, it's all good. Hey, y'all. I just wanted to fucking let you know.
And then he also goes to say, hold on. Shinobi wants to say, you don't have to be an old timer to become a gray man. Ghost now while you still can. Ghost Nation.
Right.
I'll skip down here.
Brothers, I'm fucking challenging you. Hold on. Let me say it like Macho Man Randy Savage. Brothers, I'm fucking challenging you to live longer than I am. I'm the Shinobi one first of his name. I live my future days great for the next era of mankind upon us. Hey, you forgot to say brothers. Dude, fucking
Great show,
awesome.
you
Love it.
humans.
I fucking love it.
Shinobi wants to say it's beings like you that make the world worth living in. And thank you, man. I didn't catch y'all around the Valentine's Day, later to be renamed MGTOW Day. But I'm starting to get, a little low. We've done all our topics. I was going to put up some more articles, but we're heading up on the 3.5 hour mark of the show. Now after this, I got to fine tune this a little bit, cut a few drops in the bucket, so that you guys can hear excerpts of the show during the week. This is for y'all that, tune into our channels and want to see what's really going on. That's going to be on my channel. However, I'll have on the whole in the bucket in its entirety right after we get out of here. And then hopefully here later on in tonight, I'm still working on it. I'll have things that make you go, damn. And things that make you go, damn, that is my motherfucking jam. You know what I'm saying? Because I got them things that make you go, damn. By Psyche Soap, brothers. Yes. And Shinobi wants to say, don't stay awake tonight. You will be visited by. Yeah. There's that guy. My brother Glurp. That face means that's my brother. That's my brother. They caught my oldest brother in Roswell back in 47, but I've been all right. Oh man. So the brothers are, in the chat doing their thing. And make sure that you got the like button. Chat's out of here. Do show love to my mans. Even if you go to my Cash App, I'm only gonna give the money to him because of this bullshit he's going through. He don't want me to do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm becoming the change that I would like to see in the world, and I would love to help my man succeed, or at least get food to eat and enough tools and help him through it. As he prays for the strength, and keeps away from that bullshit. Like things that he cannot change. But anyway, basically what we're doing is for other fellas and stop. I mean, it ain't always us, whining about women. I mean, they're going to be who they're going to be, and that's their nature. Okay, we accept that. Please do the same for us. Accept our nature too, as well.
They ain't gonna fucking do that.
And
how many
do that with us either? I understand.
That's why bitches don't know how to pick somewhere to eat, because the last time they picked where to eat, they doomed all of humanity.
Yeah. I understand. And shit, they saw that they had Pandora's box and they decided to open it, and it became all of this crazy goofy shit.
Yeah, notice how Pandora's a fucking female name.
Mm-hmm. Curiosity killed that pussy.
Yeah. No, it's because dude, nobody would have no man would have opened it if it was Felipe's box. We'd be like, nah, dude, I ain't gonna go fucking archaeological fucking dig that shit up. I don't give a fuck about it, dude. With some dude named Felipe, I bet he had it worse than us. Whatever, leave it alone. Let the man rest in fucking peace. Hell no. It was Pandora's box. It's like, oh, Pandora sounds so sexy. She's got all these fucking magical fucking secrets. Yeah, bitch, scarabs. Eat your skin. Shit your fucking bones out. That's right.
Damn, bro.
Dude, what? Dude, yes. That's what you get with the chat, dude. What do I say, dude? I'm just being me, bro. You know me. Nah. All right, I gotta go, man. I'm gonna let this man wrap up his show. Dude, it was awesome fucking hanging out with you guys, man.
And then that one thing about Shinobi Wana, because I want you to catch this too. Be aware that they abduct people with telepathic skills above a certain level, keeping humanity in the literal psychic dark.
Oh, absolutely. I totally believe that.
And then there's a man in
now
alley.
He's talking about shit he should be talking about.
And then there's a man in an alley that tilts his hat, and he's you can't really see him. He's getting off of his cell phone. And he's smoking a Marlboro.
Or the BEKs. You ever heard of the BEKs?
Like yeah,
the black-eyed kids.
Yeah,
dude. Hey, you're talking about shit that should be talked about on my channel.
Yep,
I get it. Oh no, I'm all for it. And dude, I feel like I have a very warm welcome back and so much love. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna let this man wrap up his show. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get out of here. Much love to all of you guys, man. And I'll catch you guys soon. Hey, just be patient. All right. I'm just dealing with some shit. I'll get the show going again over on my side. And yes, Flo will be there with me, or
Soap
will be there, dude. Nah, man. Me and this motherfucker, we connected at the hip. So
we're gonna rock
anyway, I love you guys, man. You guys keep being you. Dude, I live my life like the Martell house rules, man. Unbowed, unbent, and unbroken. I refuse to bow. I refuse to bend, and I will not break. So in all that, it was good catching up with you guys. I'll talk to you guys real soon. All right. Roose the fuck out of this bitch.
And so
bye, nigga.
Your man Psyche Soap. I'm out. And